Leute, wir stecken gerade mitten in einem Sabaton fest, aber wir stecken auch kurz vorm Start eines Turniers, denn die Warcraft 3 Legende Grubby, dieser wunderschöne Herr hier, hat mich und 7 andere Leute, die so ein bisschen aus dem Echtzeitstrategiesektor, aber auch MOBAs und so weiter kommen, zu einem Warcraft 3 Turnier eingeladen. Keiner von uns kannte das Game vorher wirklich. Wir haben alle die letzten paar Wochen richtig reingeschwitzt, richtig trainiert und versuchen heute, das in einem Double Elimination Turnier auszutragen. Mein Spiel wird das allererste gleich im Turnier sein, deswegen bin ich auch ein bisschen aufgeregt. Es geht um insgesamt $10.000 Preisgeld. Ich bin gespannt, wo es hinführt. Eieieiei, das war auf jeden Fall, das waren kranke Matches. Ja, let's go! Fuck yes! Ich bin jetzt gerade vorm Turnier. Ich weiß nicht, wie es ausgeht, aber ich wünsche viel Spaß und jetzt geht's los. Leute, Game 1 gegen Tastel. 142 Ping. Auf was für ein Server? Ruscha ist? Junge. Vipers Ping, was zur Hölle? Boah, okay. Mit 100er Ping spielen wird rough.
Arbeit. Was ihr wollt.
So, liebe Leute. Warcraft 3. Echte Strategie. Ich mach ein bisschen leiser noch.
Bereit zur Arbeit. Muss was getan werden? Alles klar.
Wir machen unsere normale Standard-BO. Das heißt, wir machen mit einem Fast einen Start. Gehen dann in einen schnellen Tier-2-Tag.
Bereit zur Arbeit.
Nerven ihn drüben. Versuchen Damage zu machen, wo es geht. Ihn zu delayen. Viel auf seinen Pitlord zu gehen, wenn er den spielt. Und... ja... hoffen, dass wir uns einen guten Advantage erspielen können.
Muss was getan werden.
Jetzt bauen wir die Barracks mit 16. Und dann gehen wir uns auf 17 hoch und dann mit den nächsten 190 Halls hier oben werden wir dann Tier 2 anwerfen.
Bereit zur Arbeit.
Die Barracks bauen wir hier vor, dass wir den so ein bisschen beschützen. Und das ist unser letzter Peon, den wir erstmal für eine ganze Weile bauen werden.
Bereit zur Arbeit.
Größtenteils, wenn wir expandieren, gibt es wieder was. Hier ist eine kleine Schneeeule. So, noch 20 Holz, dann können wir Tier 2 anwerfen.
Meine Augen
12 anwerfen.
sind offen.
Schicken einen Wolf runter zur Echse und gucken, ob da irgendwas geht.
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Dann Burrow anwerfen.
Das Schicksal wartet. Meine Augen sind offen.
Und mit dem Wolfi zurück.
Glauben. Natürlich.
Schön nerven, wo es geht.
Benötigt
Anfangen Headhunter zu bauen.
Rat.
Er creept jetzt hier, dann nerven wir weiter.
Verstehe. Ja. Das Schicksal wartet.
Dass mein Wolf gecatcht wurde, ist natürlich ein bisschen fies. Komm ich ans Item dran vielleicht? Warte.
Saying he was playing this build. Oh my god, that was really close.
Das war knapp.
Sehen heißt Glauben. Verstehe. Natürlich. Vorsicht.
Fast hätte ich einen Surround abbekommen.
Sind offen. Es ist sicher. Wir schlagen zu.
Schön Bullien. Er hat wieder... oh, er hat es wieder nicht gebaut, by the way.
Seht euch vor.
Wieder kein Turret gebaut.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Alles klar. Seht euch vor. Natürlich.
Oh.
Vorsicht. Das Schicksal wartet. Meine Augen sind offen. Verstehe.
Die wieder auf ihn setzen.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Was soll ich tun?
Ihn nach Hause schicken.
Das Schicksal wartet. Wir schlagen zu. Angriff. Sehen heißt Glauben.
Oh, this is
Oh mein
trapped
Gott,
here?
ist geblockt. Oh.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Nearly! Farseer going down as well at the same time! Looks like Red Panda was looking at those wolves a little bit too much. Probably, yeah.
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Das Schicksal wartet.
Das ist ein Game! Ich liebe es jetzt schon. Das ist ein geiles Game.
Das Schicksal
Den lassen wir erstmal sein.
wartet. Es ist sicher.
Frage ist,
Verstehe.
hat er jetzt mittlerweile einen Turret? Ne, immer noch nicht.
Es ist sicher.
Jetzt habe ich viele Headhunter. Jetzt kann ich wirklich Druck machen. Turret ist jetzt ab.
Vorsicht! Geister von Erde und Sturm, schlagt zu! Verstehe.
Kleinen Lümmel. So, und jetzt Round zu bekommen.
Auswurf getan werden? Natürlich.
Wache für Sultan.
Befehl sehen heißt verlaubt ihr von mir. Fertig. Das Schicksal wartet. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Seht euch vor. Bereit. Ja, benötigt ihr.
Wir versuchen jetzt hier ein bisschen seine Creeps zu klauen
Was soll ich
und einen
tun?
Level-Vorteil zu bekommen. Nicht so Playbock werden ist wichtig.
Augen sind offen.
Wo soll ich hin?
Wir haben gut delayed bis jetzt.
Glaubt.
Wir creepen jetzt einmal das MVP-Item weg. Dann gehen wir zu unserer Base.
Es
Hier ist es.
sicher.
Und jetzt gehen wir dann gleich zum Shop. Wir chillen noch kurz. Und hier noch die Scroll.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Stevens Upgrade. Noch Mantel Intelligenz, den kann ich noch ihm abgeben. Oh, ist meine Base?
Is gonna go in for the attack. He does have a town portal, so his goal here is to kill some peons. Impale would have been great there to pin down the peons. This is a big army for Tasteless to go into. A tiny army for him to have here and do an attack.
Oh wow, so much damage from the headhunters here.
Yeah. And one fiend shows up as well. Tasteless is up to 600 gold at this point. Red Panda is gonna try and get the kill on the Crypt Lord. He doesn't quite.
So, jetzt fangen wir an, die Kolos zu bauen. Und ich bräuchte auf jeden Fall gleich
Wo soll ich hin?
ein bisschen Holzer gleich. Wir schicken einen Wolf runter zum Scouten an seine
Wo
Base.
soll ich?
Also hier ist das Labor, ne? Ich kann mir nicht so einen Schredder jetzt holen. Ich weiß, dass ich gerade sehr stark bin. Ich glaube, die Stärke nutzen.
Was soll ich tun?
Er wird jetzt gerade in seiner Expansion sein, sage ich.
Wen soll ich
Ich
töten?
brauche gerade einen Hero.
Das Schicksal wartet. Glauben.
Was?
Hier ist er.
Es ist
Walking around
He
the
actually
corner.
finds him.
Es ist
No TP for Tasteless. This could be dangerous.
Tasteless still has his expansion starter kit right now on the Crypt Lord. It's got that sacrificial skull. A sign of hopes never realized, ambitions never come to fruition. He's gonna run away with that. Doesn't have the space to buy a TP. He's getting hounded mercilessly by Red Panda, who's looking to close the net. There's an ensnare. Is there gonna be a surround? An ensnare on the statue? Maybe he's gonna be able to get a guaranteed kill. I think Crypt Lord's gonna be a hard sell.
Yeah, so one statue is falling here. In this situation, I like to ensnare the statues too. They have so much value for undead, right? So I think it's probably the best target.
Was soll ich tun? Wo soll ich hin? Was?
But anyway, the fight is breaking out here. Big Shockwave kills the statue in the back. Red Panda going straight for the backline, ignoring the heroes. And there's not a lot of units left for Tasteless. Lich drops low. Shockwave actually misses. He clicked on the slaughterhouse instead of on the Lich.
Huge fight going on here.
Farseer goes in deep with the Chain Lightning. Gets good damage on the Lich, but by now it had been coiled. Red Panda's memory that the Lich blow was no longer true.
Ich will nicht overextetten. Geh mal kurz healen und dann holen wir uns die Red Camps. Ich mache jetzt noch Double Heal Scroll. Dann gehe ich für den Push. Knexer.
Was?
Sehen heißt Glauben. Euer Befehl.
Was soll ich tun?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Okay, big fight coming again here. 4 kudos. Wow.
That's a lot of Kodo Beasts. Let's see if he's
Gonna eat this whole army.
Oh, John. That's one.
He eat the beetle, by the way.
You hate a beetle? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He's eating everything.
Wow.
Oh my
Great
God.
heal on Shadow. Such a good performance here. 78 supply orc army
Wow.
coming to the undead base.
He's using items as well. He's using the Wand of Cyclone that he put on the Shadow Hunter.
Wow.
It's very difficult for people in an 80 population army to remember what item every hero has, but Red Panda shows a really good level of mastery here. He's gonna go in for the Death Knight, he gets him!
extra sehr safe runtergespielt, weil ich kenne mich. Ich schaue gerne, aber gut Spiel.
Die Wette wurde ausgezahlt.
Solange der DK Mana hat, nie auf einen anderen Helden gehen, weil er fast wieder voll heilt. Kann der DK sich selber auch heilen? Ja, oder?
Crazy.
Oder kann nur andere heilen? Nur andere. Ah! Wer ist nochmal DK? DK Undead. WC3. Der auf dem Pferd. Ah, ja gut, dann check ich. I'm ready. Okay, Leute. So, wir gehen noch über dahin. Jetzt die Option und die Option. Okay, kurz in Gedanken gewesen. Jetzt bin ich Fokus.
Bereit zur Arbeit. Was ihr
Mal
wollt.
kurz überlegt, ob vielleicht sowas wie Firelord eine Idee wäre. Wenn er es doch hinbekommt, eine Excel zu platzieren.
Das ist der Grund, warum ich keine Kinder will.
Das ist der Grund, warum du keine Kinder kriegst. Ach, Matteo. Wir reiten jetzt gleich los.
Bereit zur Arbeit.
Ein Wolf nach rechts, ein Wolf nach links. Ich nehme aber den Wolf nach links mit. Also ich laufe mit dem linken Wolf quasi runter. Weil es ist sehr viel wahrscheinlicher, wenn er expandieren will, dass er die unten links nimmt. Nicht die rechte. Die rechte ist zu stark, glaube ich. Okay, ist wieder da noch da.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Meine Augen
Erstmal hier. Okay. Das Camp ist sehr schlecht für ihn, glaube ich, oder?
Das Schicksal wartet. Vorsicht. Verstehe.
Okay, viel Damage hier gerade auf den Ghoul.
Schlagen zu. Natürlich. Benötigt jemand Rat. Natürlich. Das Schicksal wartet.
Does he dare to take it? No, he doesn't, because of the near surround in game 1. He doesn't dare to take it.
Was ihr wollt.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Kurz Makron.
Schicksal wartet.
Bin ich auf ihn zu nerven.
Angriff. Meine Augen sind offen. Seht euch vor. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Es ist sicher. Vorsicht!
Wen soll ich töten? Rache für
Sehen heißt glauben. Benötigt ihr
Was soll
meinen
ich tun?
Rat? Es ist sicher. Angriff! Wir schlagen zu.
Den kalten, wenn er Damage bekommt.
Seht euch vor. Wir schlagen zu. Seht euch
Wo
vor.
soll ich hin? Arbeit abgeschlossen. Rache für Sultan.
Sehen heißt glauben. Ja, meine Augen sind offen.
Was?
Das Schicksal wartet.
Aufbau abgeschlossen.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Konnte hier nicht zur Excel gehen bisher.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Oh, warte, nevermind. Er wollte es probieren.
Work, because Red Panda's micro is too good. He looks scarily clean with his micro early game.
Natürlich. Was ihr wollen.
Für 3 gehen.
Augen sind offen. Was verlangt ihr von mir? Ja, sehen heißt
VP-Camps holen in der Mitte. Er hat diesmal nicht so viel Damage früh bekommen.
sicher.
Das müssen wir uns bewusst sein. Wir schicken Scouten.
Vorsicht.
Oh, er hat schon geklärt.
Alright, we gotta back up. I don't think I can kill this thing. No, I'm in deep shit.
Verstehe.
Shit. Alright, let's get back here and just play safe.
Wir schlagen zu.
Oh no, he's gonna get me.
Verstehe.
Oh my god.
Es ist sicher.
Guter Catch für mich.
Benötigt ihr meinen
Kann was anderes.
Vorsicht.
Das ist fast Level 3.
Wen
Oh,
soll
hi.
ich töten?
Seht euch vor.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Schon abgeschlossen. Natürlich.
Wen soll ich töten?
Er hat hier. Oh, er geht auf einen Hero.
Ich tun.
Wie lautet euer Befehl? Wir brauchen mehr Gold. Das Schicksal wartet. Meine Augen sind offen. Euer Befehl. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
So. Wir können ja direkt mal wechseln.
Ich bin bereit. Meine Augen sind offen. Sehen heißt glauben. Euer Befehl. Nächster Schicksal wartet. Was verlangt ihr heißt Glauben? Ich bin bereit. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Was? Wie lautet euer Befehl? Für meine Vorfahren. Fertig. Das Schicksal. Was soll ich tun? Wie lautet euer Befehl? Das Schicksal.
Benutzen meine Macht. Wo verstecken ich kann hier nicht
benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Nice. Game 3, Springtime. Das ist die Loop-Around-Map. Tommy wird sich hier bestimmt an die Map erinnern gegen mich. Ich kann mal schön drumherum loopen. Es gibt hier die Expo-Möglichkeit, aber sie ist sehr weit weg. Es ist also schwer hier zu fast-expanden für ihn. Es kann sein, dass er jetzt was komplett Neues probiert, um einfach aus dem aktuellen rauszubrechen, aus dem aktuellen Gameflow. Müssen wir mal schauen. Ich werde auf jeden Fall einen Wolf wieder dahin schicken und ansonsten werde ich hier hinlaufen, weil hier ist das primäre Creep-Camp, was er vermutlich holen wird. Versuchen vielleicht da irgendwas zu stealen oder zu denyen. Ansonsten einfach die Schritte durchgehen. Ich habe, glaube ich, wieder das Burrow-Upgrade vergessen. Aber das Ding ist, ich vergesse es auch viel, weil ich bin meistens in vielen Games der Aggressor und ich habe nie das Gefühl, dass überhaupt jemand zu mir rüberkommt. Aber wenn er halt wirklich mal pushen würde, wäre es ein Problem. Ich muss wirklich dran denken. Alright. Hier ist die Expo-Möglichkeit für ihn auf der Map. Ist halt sehr weit weg, wie man sieht. Deswegen schwierig für ihn, da wirklich rein zu expandieren. Das heißt, er wird vermutlich für das Camp hier gehen. Und da versuchen wir dann schön rein zu grätschen. Kann auch sein, dass er jetzt einen ganz anderen Start macht. Vielleicht nimmt er den Sleeper. Versucht mich damit zu überraschen. Gegen den habe ich jetzt, glaube ich, einmal gespielt. Ich wusste, dass Turin sehr affin ist, was den angeht. Bleiben wir der BO. Das läuft gut gerade. Wäre da nix. Wir brauchen mehr Gold. Wir brauchen mehr Gold. Wir brauchen mehr Gold. Wir brauchen mehr Gold. Nicht hier dran.
Vorsicht! Sehen heißt Glauben. Meine Augen sind offen.
Das Camp ist sehr gut für mich, um jetzt gerade hier zu nerven.
Euch vor. Wir schlagen zu.
Weil seine Creeps gespawnt werden.
Sehen heißt Glauben. Das Schicksal wartet.
Rache für so.
Was wir wollen. Aber benötigt natürlich.
Das Camp hat meine Wölfe gekillt.
Vorsicht! Wir werden angegriffen.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Werde ich klauen können.
Geister von Erde und Sturm, schlagt zu! Sehen heißt Glauben. Verstehe. Das Schicksal wartet. Natürlich. Meine Augen sind offen. Wir schlagen
Das ist auf jeden Fall besser als in allen anderen Maps bisher.
Wo soll ich
Das Schicksal wartet. Was ihr wollen. Es ist sicher.
Versuch so nervig wie möglich zu sein.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Was?
Verstehe. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Was soll ich tun? Rache für Sult.
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Wen soll ich töten? Abgeschlossen.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Wir gehen erstmal kurz healen.
Sehen heißt Glauben. Das Schicksal wartet. Seht euch vor.
Wen soll ich töten?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Sehen heißt Glauben.
Ich gehe noch nicht hoch. Ich will jetzt erstmal kurz choppen. Direkt wieder Druck machen. Ich werde vermutlich jetzt hier creepen. Aber er wird sehr low sein.
Meine Augen sind nicht.
Stealen wir so gut es geht.
Es ist sicher.
Dann gehen wir gleich hoch zu seiner Expo und checken da einmal.
Dankt ihr das Schicksal wartet. Natürlich. Verstehe. Vorsicht.
So what will his plan be? I think he's probably gonna continue to pressure here. TC addition with Aura
Red Panda
first.
is also attacking his own units. TC got a
yeah,
good couple of swings on the Red Pandas. I mean, Red Panda got a good couple of swings on his own headhunter there.
Ja.
Wir schlagen zu.
The Rubian
A
Tower
lot of damage coming here.
is finished
Yeah.
now. It's gonna help a lot. You get
That's
attacked
good.
by that, and can't really push into that too happily.
Oh, this is good. Now he gets level up here. Sadly, has no mana for Impale though, and 2 little units to follow up. Like the expo is actually coming up. If we just had a little bit more supply for Tasteless, this wouldn't be that bad, I think.
Yep. A couple of small improvements would have helped. If he didn't kill his own Crypt Lord, and if he healed and then Shadow Melded for a bit, and then the Ziggurat production while the camp was still alive, while he was chasing.
Ein guter Catch hier für mich. Er ist die Base. Wir müssen jetzt nachziehen. Marco ein bisschen vernachlässigt. Das ist eigentlich sehr krass. So, wir creepen jetzt
Vorsicht.
hier runter zum Shop. Oh, der Bestie, nice. Jetzt creepen wir den oberen.
Meinen Rat.
Oh, hier ist er. Er ist das Item vergessen.
Das Schicksal wartet. Seht euch vor. Euer Befehl. Das Schicksal
Rache für Sult.
Vorsicht! Ich bin bereit. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Verstehe. Sehen heißt glauben. Natürlich. Was verlangt ihr von mir? Für meine Vorfahren. Euer Befehl. Meine Augen sind
Was immer ihr wollt.
das Schicksal wartet. Wie lautet euer Befehl? Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
GG. Nice. GG! Woohoo! Erste Series haben wir in der Tasche, Leute. Erste Series haben wir in der Tasche. Das freut mich.
That is incredible. GG by Sing Sing. The Viper wins.
Damit spielt er gegen Viper, ja.
Maybe it is.
Lakari wird ja hier ganz schön hart geowned, was ich so mitbekommen habe. Ich glaube, das war's hier an der Stelle. Die Option besteht jetzt gerade, dass es Tommy gegen mich im Upper Bracket Final gibt, ne? Also es gibt die Chance, dass ich gegen Viper gewinne und Tommy gegen den Sieger von Loco gegen Turin und wir uns hier treffen. Die Chance besteht, Leute.
No! He could coil soon, but it goes
GG.
down already. GG!
Really, really nice series. Very slow, very methodical from both players. And we see who goes up to the upper bracket semis now. We have...
Yep, upper bracket semis is going to be Turin, who will be facing Tommy K.
Who's also been very dominant today. Very cleanly played his series against Lakari. Let's go! Jetzt geht's wirklich los. Erstes Match. Meine Möglichkeit gegen Viper. Bio 5 is it. Orc gegen Orc. Er spielt Plate Master, das heißt, er wird auf jeden Fall sehr gerne Burrows harassen. Meine Worker, muss ich aufpassen.
Was getan, bereit zur Arbeit. Kann ich.
Aber es funktioniert nur, wenn ich ihn harassen lasse. Deswegen schauen wir mal, was wird. Es ist so angenehm, gegen etwas zu spielen,
Bereit zur Arbeit.
was einfach normal ist. Nicht so wie Human oder Undead, die ganze Zeit irgendwie so eine Fast-Expo spielen wollen oder sowas. Nee, einfach Orc gegen Orc. Arbeit, Arbeit. Gerade ist wieder ein bisschen Aufregung da, aber ich hoffe, das legt sich wieder im Spiel. Im Laufe des Spiels. Genau wie gegen Tasteless. Also als nächstes machen wir schön unsere Kaserne. Ich spiele erstes Game erstmal noch Standard, weil ich irgendwelche crazy Sachen raushole. Ich schau erstmal. Erstmal ein bisschen abtasten.
Aber Schicksal wartet. Es ist sicher. Natürlich.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Verstehe.
Also er hat dann da schon auf dem Weg.
Vorsicht!
Er wartet noch kurz, weil das ist ein bisschen früher bei ihm.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Meine Augen sind offen.
Was soll ich tun? Wo soll ich denn hin? Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Sehen heißt glauben. Was ihr wollen. Das
Das
Schicksal.
ist erfasst, wie er spielt.
Natürlich. Es ist sicher. Verstehe. Vorsicht. Verstehe.
Gut, den Wolf gerettet.
2 barracks are going to be churning away headhunters. The build order is clean, so while everything looks normal now... Wait, maybe. Is it weird to see 4 headhunters now on the other side of the map? I feel like that's kind of a tell, Loco.
Was soll ich tun?
Meine Augen sind offen.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Was?
Ja?
Wen soll ich töten?
Arbeit abgeschlossen. Arbeit Rat. Muss was getan
Rache
werden.
für Sultan. Was soll ich tun? Wo soll ich denn hin?
Was ihr wollt. Meine Augen sind offen. Natürlich. Vorsicht.
Was? Klar, Mann.
Verstehe.
Wo soll ich denn hin? Wen soll ich töten?
Das Schicksal
Was
wartet.
soll ich tun?
Ausbau abgeschlossen. Natürlich. Ja? Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Seht euch vor, muss was
Wo
getan
soll
werden.
ich denn hin? Sultan.
Sehen heißt
Was? Was soll ich tun? Was immer ihr wollt. Wen soll ich töten? Was soll ich tun? Ja. Was?
meine Augen sind offen.
Aber er hat die Double Rex gespielt.
Wen soll ich töten?
Das Schicksal wartet.
Rache für Sultan.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Bleibt mit einem sehr schönen Micro hier unterwegs.
Augen sind offen. Was ihr wollt, benötigt
Wo soll ich denn hin? Was immer ihr wollt.
Schicksal
Was?
wartet.
Was soll ich tun?
Wir schlagen zu.
Wen soll ich töten?
Muss was getan werden? Aber gern. Meine Augen sind offen. Es ist sicher.
Rache für Sultan.
Jesus Christ! Was hat denn der da alles für eine Armee? Junge, hat er viele behalten. Das ist ein insanes Micro von ihm gewesen.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Junge.
Natürlich. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Meine Augen sind offen.
Das ist insane.
Sehen
Er hat das Double Rex Opening gespielt.
glauben. Ich verstehe. Ausgegraben.
Wen soll ich für
Das
Sultan?
Schicksal wartet.
Was soll ich tun?
Sehen heißt glauben. Wie lautet das Schicksal wartet? Euer Befehl? Meine Augen sind offen. Befehl? Ein exzellenter Plan. Vorsicht! Euer Befehl? Was verlangt ihr von mir?
Junge, hat jetzt so viel behalten.
Nicht ihr meinen Rat.
Was soll ich tun?
Ich hätte auch das Double Rex Opening machen können. Oder sollen. Denke ich mal. Wäre ein bisschen besser für mich gewesen.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Wird jetzt mit so vielen Headhuntern gleich kommen.
Heißt,
Ja, da kommt er schon. Ich habe halt nur 3. Ich habe zwar einen zweiten Held, aber den müsst ihr jetzt auch langsam haben. Und ich würde jetzt Map Control holen. Creepen. Versuche ich auch ein bisschen was nachzuziehen. Mein Ziel ist es, schnell 4-3 und mit Berserkern nachzuziehen. Aber ich gehe auf eine zweite. Vorbei?
sind offen. Was ihr wollt?
Nein. Das Camp steht noch. Er kommt erst links von mir gerade am Creepen. Mein Timing ist jetzt mit Berserkern. Mal checken, wie groß die Armee ist. Level 3 Wölfe.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Muss ein bisschen delayen.
Was?
Verlangt ihr heißt glauben.
Was soll ich tun? Klar, Mann.
Ich bin das
Wen
Schicksal
soll ich
wartet.
töten?
Er hat einen Panda.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Es ist sicher. Das Schicksal wartet. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Wen soll ich töten? Was immer ihr wollt.
Schicksal wartet. Was verlangt ihr von benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Rache für Sultan.
Sehen heißt glauben. Ich bin bereit. Meine Augen sind offen. Natürlich. Euer Befehl.
Boah,
Ich bin bereit.
stark gespielt von ihm. Hat die bessere WO.
Ja, Häuptling. Sehen heißt glauben.
Was soll ich tun?
Meine
Ich dachte, ich sei stärker, aber ich war definitiv nicht stärker. Ah, ich habe Screw of Beast gehabt. Oh mein Gott, das war ein großer Throw. Ich hätte die Screw of Beast benutzen müssen.
Das Schicksal wartet. Euer Befehl. Meine Augen sind was verlangt ihr von mir? Seht euch vor. Es ist sicher.
Rache für Sultan.
Wie lautet das Schicksal wartet? Ja, Häuptling. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Sehen heißt glauben. Ich bin bereit. Meine Augen sind Erde und Feuer. Hört meinen Ruf. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Mal gucken, ob ich unten irgendwie creepen kann.
Das Schicksal.
Muss mal gucken, ob er einen Extra hat. Okay, die steht noch, zum Glück. Keine Expo. Bin nicht so schlecht im Game, glaube ich. Oh, er hat das hier gecreept. Natürlich ugly für mich.
Das Schicksal wartet. Wie kann ich helfen? Sehen heißt glauben. Kriegshäuptling. Benötigt ihr
Für Soljin. Wo soll ich hin?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Kriegshäuptling. Natürlich. Ich bin bereit. Das Schicksal wartet. Wie lautet euer Befehl? Sehen heißt glauben. Verstehe. Meine Augen sind offen. Was verlangt ihr von mir? Wie kann ich helfen? Euer Befehl? Für meine Vorfahren.
Was soll ich tun?
Das Schicksal wartet. Ich bin bereit.
Wen soll ich tun?
Wie lautet euer Befehl? Ich bin bereit. Leitet mich. Euer Befehl. Sehen heißt glauben. Was verlangt ihr von mir? Ein exzellenter Plan. Ja,
Für Soljin.
Oh, it's a surround! Is it? It is. It is. Okay, is he actually... Does he want to hold it?
Farseer's back. Farseer's back.
Chain lightning! All the units are low!
Oh, they're so low. What a fight. Great attempt right there by the Viper, but it seems like it's just barely not worked out. And now we TP Grubby. It was all part of the plan.
I see. Okay, I learned a lot from this. Pretend your TC with lightning shield is getting surrounded, come back, chain lightning and kill everything.
I mean, wir haben die Armies getradet. Sein Hauptvorteil ist, dass er halt 3 Heroes hat. Jetzt davon auch schon ein bisschen gelevelt ist durch den Fight. Ich glaube, ich muss Redcap machen. Ich muss rausfinden, ob er eine Expansion hat. Die jetzt. Walker. Guck mal, so als würde ich hier engagen wollen.
Verstanden. Das Schicksal wartet. Das Schicksal wartet. Wir brauchen mehr Bauern. Sehen heißt glauben. Meine Augen sind offen. Ja.
Wen soll ich haben?
Das Schicksal wartet.
Wen soll ich töten? Was soll ich tun?
Unverzüglich.
For the Viper, though, as long as he holds, he will be happy.
And the walkers are
Trading
back
here is
from their
always going to benefit him.
The walkers are back from their vacation. Good use of items for the.
Oh no, he's running the wrong direction too. Oh shit. God. Well,
Shit.
GG. It's got to be it.
Das war knapp. GG. War knapp, okay. Das war das Double Rex Opening von ihm. Das habe ich auch geübt. Ich wusste nicht, ob ich es im ersten Game direkt machen werde. Aber ich glaube, es wird ein bisschen darauf hinauslaufen, dass wir beide sehr viel in die Richtung spielen werden. Aber es gefällt mir. Das finde ich gut. Finde ich gut. War ein gutes erstes Game. Wir gehen rein. Map Nummer 2. Autumn Leaves ist es. Aber interessant, dass er Fast hier spielt. Er hat eigentlich sehr, sehr viel Blade Master gespielt. Vielleicht hat er das erst vor ein paar Tagen angefangen, dieses Jahr. Ich weiß, er hat mit Fast hier angefangen, aber im Orc-Matchup hat er auf jeden Fall viel Blade Master gespielt. Deswegen habe ich eher mit dem Blade Master gerechnet, aber ist auch okay für mich. Wir machen jetzt im Prinzip das gleiche Opening wie er. Wir haben eine recht kleine Map. Wenn Viper es kann, dann kann ich es auch. Die Double Rex. Also vielleicht kann ich es, vielleicht kann ich es auch nicht. Wer weiß. Wenn wir es rausfinden.
Und das Schicksal wartet.
First Hit bekommen. Aber ich habe den kürzeren Reinforcement-Weg.
Rache für Sultan.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Wen soll ich töten?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Meine Augen sind offen. Das Schicksal wartet. Brauchen wir Gold. Wir schlagen zu.
Rache für Sultan.
Glauben. Sehen heißt glauben. Meine Augen sind offen. Verstehe.
Ein Wolf gegen einen Wolf getradet. Wer hat jetzt gerade Nummer 3 und 4?
Jemand. Es ist sicher.
Rache
Seht
für
euch vor.
Sultan.
Seht euch vor. Verstehe. Das Schicksal wartet. Wir schlagen zu. Vorsicht!
Rache für Sultan.
Benötigt jemand? Meine Augen sind offen.
Oh, er hat ein bisschen sloppy gemicrot hier.
Verstehe. Sehen heißt glauben.
Ich habe mehr.
Rache für Sultan. Was soll ich tun?
Benötigt
Rache für Sultan. Ja.
meine Augen sind
Was?
offen.
Was soll ich tun?
Okay. Ooh, that shop is looking very exposed now.
Yep. One of the ways that you counter these pushes is to have an encapsulated shop in the back. The shop is a big attack target. It's what gives you mass mana pot spam on Panda, which will allow you to eventually use your 5th or 6th Fire Breath to kill all the headhunters.
Seht euch vor.
Ooh, he's getting some good movement over here, though. Gets one more with the final javelin.
Looks like the guy that makes more spear throwers has more spear throwers and then kills more.
More stuff is better than less stuff. This is StarCraft after all.
In this way, yes.
Oh, is it a risk to go this deep into the base? It feels dangerous to me.
Yeah, I think it's a waste. Oh, what did he get? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. He lost the headhunter going in. Didn't kill anything. So every headhunter matters. It looks like Viper will come back in. Wants to kill it. Doesn't quite get it. Will walk away and heal himself up. Oh, tier 2. There we have our answer. He did not commit.
Okay. Für den zweiten Hero.
I like how if you're a low HP headhunter, you get to go on vacation for a little while. There's a bunch of guys that are standing around the map, waiting for a healing cell.
We'll see you in 3 minutes after a bit of natural regeneration.
Alright, it is gonna be TC though.
TC down.
Shockwave, pretty good here. Nice shockwave. It's not quite a Panda. I think Panda gets 3 fire breaths. TC only gets 2 shockwaves. Damage is actually the same, which is why usually you go Panda when you need immediate AoE.
Vorsicht!
Also wie viel Angst ich tatsächlich hiervor haben muss. Ich glaube, ich habe noch eine sehr starke Armee.
Seht euch vor.
Was soll ich tun?
Das Schicksal wartet.
Oh, ich habe was falsch gezählt. Nicht Wölfe Level 2 genommen, ich bin dumm. Ich kann auch versuchen, für den Freilord noch zu gehen. Das ist, glaube ich, ein bisschen zu spät. Einfach schnell Tier 3.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Er ist ja super low.
Was soll ich tun?
Das Schicksal
Was immer hier, wen soll ich töten? Das Ding!
Augen sind offen.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Es ist sicher.
Was soll ich tun?
Dann schön den Boy hier hochcreepen. Gehen wir den ein bisschen scouten. Er ist Walker wieder.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Er hat eine Expansion. Oh.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Yeah, he hasn't seen this. Oh, he's gonna check for it now, I guess.
Okay, Viper needs to bump. He's bumping. 1 Walker, 1 Headhunter in production. We've got the upgrade finishing for Red Panda. He's got 2 attack upgrades ready. Plus 100 health. Now bonus attack speed. I think this looks real good for Red Panda, Loco.
Yeah, he was ready for an all-in, so he was making non-stop units. Well, it turns out you can use them offensively too. He just has the numbers at this point, right? The heroes, though, are still incredibly powerful. Viper going in. He's got a heal scroll.
Viper late on the heal scroll. He lost 2 walkers. About to lose 3 walkers without heal scroll. He's not muting. There it is. Finally the heal scroll on the backline for the Viper. Shockwave missing most of the units. There's a heal scroll from Red Panda. It's insane.
Yep. Trying to chase all of this down, but I think he's just got a little bit too much stuff. Reinforcements are going to be slightly closer by.
Very well done for Red Panda here. Tier 1 straight to Tier 3. It's like he skipped Tier 2, it doesn't even exist.
Oh. Had an info pot on it.
Geister von Erde und Sturm, schlag zu!
GG. Let's go, Mann! Let's go! Ich glaube, mein größter Vorteil ist echt Berserker. Also ich schnell Tier 3 gehe und Berserker. Hat mir, glaube ich, gerade das Game gewonnen.
Getan werden.
Ich gehe für Double Rex.
Arbeit.
Ich habe kurz überlegt, aber ich gehe für Double Rex. Ich glaube, das wird ein bisschen unser Skill-Check gegeneinander.
Rache für
Seht euch vor. Wir schlagen zu.
Shop. Spiele Kaserne.
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Das Schicksal wartet. Meine Augen sind
Burrows.
offen. Wir werden angegriffen. Angriff.
Ah, das ist die zweite. Okay.
Rache für Sultan.
Natürlich. Wir brauchen mehr Bauernhilfe. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Sehen, Schicksal wartet. Sehen,
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Glauben.
Was?
Meine Augen sind
Wo soll ich
offen.
denn hin? Das Dingo.
Ja. Benötigt ihr
Ich
meinen
werde ein bisschen
Rat?
zurückgepusht, ich muss einen Shop bauen.
Vorsicht! Sehen heißt Glauben. Meine Augen sind
Rache für Sultan.
Das Schicksal wartet. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Wir brauchen mehr Gold. Sehen heißt Glauben.
Was soll ich tun?
Wir brauchen mehr Gold. Das Schicksal
Rache für
wartet.
Sultan.
Benötigt ihr
Was?
meinen Rat? Meine Augen
Die
sind
Frage, eher creepen oder kommt er hinterher?
Vorsicht! Sehen heißt Glauben. Verstehe. Es ist sicher. Natürlich.
Junge, das ist echt ein close Game hier zwischen uns gerade. Wir können das Camp hier links versuchen zu nehmen. Wenn ich einen dahin schicke, den anderen hier creepen gehe. Okay, ich will jetzt langsam vorgehen. In Richtung Taverne von ihm. Eigentlich wieder zu viel.
Was?
Kann man meinen Hero gerade nicht leisten. Was okay? Das Burrow wird fertig bis dahin.
Wartet.
Wen soll ich
Benötigt
töten?
ihr meinen Rat?
Schade, ein bisschen zu spät.
Ausbau abgeschlossen. Meine Augen sind offen.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Wir schlagen zu.
Wen soll ich töten?
Sehen heißt Glauben. Vorsicht!
Was?
Das Schicksal wartet. Verstehe.
Was soll ich tun?
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Was? Abgeschlossen.
Benötigt ihr
Because, oh, there it is. Fire Lord.
Yeah, not good decision.
Es ist
Many other heroes do a lot more here. I think almost every other hero is better here. It's not terrible, like it still adds a lot of power.
Target gerade.
It's not right against this many headhunters. Because Lava Spawn is short range, it will die easily. Nonetheless, I think he's in a good position because he's healthier.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Das Schicksal wartet.
Wen soll ich töten?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Was soll ich tun?
Das
Wo soll ich
Schicksal
denn hin?
wartet. Verstehe.
Was soll ich tun?
Sehen heißt Glauben. Meine Augen sind offen. Seht euch vor. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Rache für Sultan. Was immer ihr wollt.
Das Schicksal
Wen soll ich
wartet.
töten? Was soll ich tun?
Meine Augen sind offen. Wir schlagen zu.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Sehen heißt Glauben. Natürlich.
Wen soll ich töten?
Vorsicht!
Was?
Das Schicksal wartet. Benötigt ihr meinen
Wo
Rat?
soll ich denn hin?
Ich habe kein Scaling, deswegen ich muss
Sehen heißt
damit
Glauben.
Zeit noch das Game beenden. Er hat Level 3 bekommen auf seinem Fass hier. Das war ziemlich stark zwischendurch. Das Mana-Trank sehr nice für mich. Wie er nicht zu hart committen.
Wen soll ich töten? Was?
Verstehe. Das Schicksal wartet.
Was soll ich tun?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Sehen heißt
Wen soll ich töten? Was? Jetzt geht's euch an Kopf und Schlag. Wo soll ich hin?
Schicksal wartet.
Das Ding doch.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Das ist natürlich schlecht für mich gerade.
Was soll ich tun? Klar, Mann. Was? Ja.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Sehen heißt glauben.
Wen soll ich töten?
Augen sind offen. Ausbau abgeschlossen. Das Schicksal wartet.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Sehen heißt glauben. Es ist sicher.
Was soll ich tun?
Rat. Ich brenne drauf. Natürlich. Ja. Heißt
Kurz regeneraten.
Vorsicht.
Gucken kurz, ob hier eine Expo ist.
Es ist sicher.
Keine Expo.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Was soll ich tun? Zeit für ein bisschen Blutversuch.
Meine Augen.
Oh, der TC ist scary.
Was soll ich tun? Klar, Mann.
Das Schicksal.
Wen soll ich töten? Wo soll ich hin?
Sehen heißt glauben.
Was?
War stop is big here. Look at this war stop. It's huge.
Stop it. Woo.
Das Problem ist, er gewinnt das. Er hat das Scaling.
Ihr Wort.
Er hat den Scaling in TC.
Meine Augen sind
Was soll ich tun? Wo soll ich hin?
A lovely micro by him.
Wo soll ich hin?
Yes, he still has
Those
cloak.
upgrades seem to be really good though. Oh,
He remembers the cloak again. And he's not controlling it.
gets a level up here as well, the Tauren Chieftain.
Fail gepafft, Alter.
Stop. Is it? No, you need to run.
Oh my god, Solburn does damage over time. GG, well played.
Das Matchup ist wirklich sehr, sehr interessant. Er hat jetzt im Prinzip genau die Reverse Roll gehabt zu eben. Er konnte creepen und mit dem TC dann ziemlich gut mich rulen. So, Viper hat jetzt Matchpoint, ne? 2:1 steht. Ich glaube, Fast Tag hier 2. Wie schnell der zweite Hero ist das Play. Game Nummer 4. Ich bin gerade im Rückstand. Ich glaube, ich versuche seinen Fass hier zu dodgen mit meinem Annoying zu sein in seiner Base. Und will jetzt zweite Burrow zu canceln. Ich bin mit einer schnelleren Barracks als normalerweise gegangen mit dem Bild. Weil ich brauche trotzdem viel Units. Ich gehe unten lang. Ich versuche seinen Fass hier, wie gesagt, zu dodgen. Hoffe, dass ich so sneaky ein bisschen was machen kann.
Es ist sicher. Benötigt
Yes.
meinen Rat. Das kann ich. Meine Augen sind offen. Was ihr wollt, das Schicksal wartet. Sehen heißt glauben. Ja. Benötigt meinen Rat. Sehen heißt glauben. Was ihr wollt.
Rache, was soll ich tun?
Meine Augen sind offen. Das Schicksal wartet. Muss was getan werden? Alles klar.
Was?
Arbeit. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Aha, der Rest hat bisher nicht so gut funktioniert, leider.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Ja, das Schicksal
Wen soll ich töten?
Aber ich hab hier 2 auf dem Weg. Ich habe mir Zeit gekauft.
offen. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Rache für Sultan.
Sehen heißt glauben. Sehen heißt glauben. Muss was getan werden? Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Ja. Aber das Schicksal.
Oh, mein Micro ist gerade so schlecht.
Vorsicht.
Wo soll ich denn her?
Augen sind offen.
Wen soll ich töten?
Wir schlagen zu.
Rache für Sultan. Was soll ich tun? Zeit für ein bisschen Blutvergießen.
Benötigt jemanden Rat.
Oh nein, was? Oh, ich bin zu begeistert. Ja gut, warte.
Augen sind offen.
Nicht mehr?
Was ihr wollt? Das kann ich.
Rache für Sultan.
Heißt Glauben. Wir brauchen Sehen heißt Glauben. Angriff! Vorsicht! Wir brauchen mehr. Das Schicksal wartet. Muss was getan werden? Benötigt jemanden.
Wo soll ich hin?
Meine Augen sind offen. Das Schicksal wartet. Wir brauchen mehr. Verstehe.
Wen soll ich töten?
Es ist sicher.
Was soll ich
Grund, warum ich
tun?
keine Kinder bin.
Was?
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Wen soll ich töten?
Meine Augen sind offen. Wir werden angegriffen. Sieht euch vor. Benötigt jemanden Rat. Natürlich.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Benötigt jemanden Rat. Meine Augen sind offen. Das Schicksal wartet.
Hier ist raus.
Sehen
Wölfe. Hier ist mein Wolf. Dann habe ich 2 Racks mit einer Racks abgewehrt. Oh, hier sind 6 drin.
alles da.
Was soll ich tun? Wo soll ich denn hin?
Heißt Glauben, ich bin bereit. Das Schicksal wartet.
Wen soll ich töten?
Verstehe.
Was?
Benötigt ihr meinen
Wen
Rat?
soll ich töten?
Da krieg ich hier einen Catch-In. Er hat nur einen Hero bisher. Da ist er.
Vorsicht! Das Schicksal wartet. Was verlangt ihr von mir? Für meine Furcht. Das Schicksal wartet. Ich bin bereit.
Rache.
Ich lauter euer Befehl. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Wen soll ich töten?
Meine Augen sind offen.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Wie lautet
Was soll ich tun?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Was verlangt ihr?
Was soll ich tun?
Das Schicksal wartet. Befehl. Meine Augen sind offen.
Was?
Euer Befehl. Sehen heißt Glauben. Geister von Erde und Sturm, schlagt zu! Was verlangt ihr von mir? Ja, Häuptling. Das Schicksal wartet. Meine Augen sind offen. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Verstehe. Natürlich. Sehen heißt Glauben. Vorsicht! Ich bin bereit. Benötigt ihr meinen
Wo
Rat?
soll ich denn hin?
Verstehe.
Wen soll ich töten? Ah. Wo soll ich denn
Meine
hin?
Augen sind offen. Wie laut
Er geht nach da unten creepen. Ich will ihn da creep checken.
ist sich. Für meine Vorfahren.
Was immer ihr wollt.
Abgeschlossen.
Jetzt geht's euch an Kopf und Kragen. Das Ding
Schicksal wartet. Vorsicht! Wie lautet euer Befehl? Schicksal wartet.
Was soll ich tun? Rache für Sultan.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Euer Befehl, meine
Was soll ich
Augen
tun?
sind offen. Wie
Was?
lautet euer Befehl? Sehen heißt Glauben. Was verlangt ihr von mir?
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Das Schicksal wartet. Euer Befehl? Fertig. Meine Augen sind offen. Was verlangt ihr von mir? Seht euch vor. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Meine Augen sind offen. Wir werden angegriffen. Das Schicksal wartet. Ich bin bereit. Wir schlagen zu, Häuptling.
Wen
G.
soll ich töten?
Oh mein Gott! Fuck yes! Jesus. Jesus. 2:2. Ich bin zu alt für den Scheiß, wirklich. Ich bin zu alt für den Scheiß. Wisst ihr, was mich gerettet hat? Invul Potion, Healing Scroll. Letztes Match. Viper gegen me. We will see. Ich habe mein Bild jetzt ein bisschen geändert. Ich habe alles ein bisschen früher gemacht. Vielleicht wird mein Tag ein bisschen später sein, aber ich bin früher safer, weil ich früher ein paar Headhunter auf dem Feld habe. Kommentar Holz.
Meine Augen sind offen. Das Schicksal wartet. Das Schicksal wartet. Es ist sicher. Verstehe. Seht euch vor.
Rache, was soll ich tun?
Sehen heißt glauben. Ja? Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Natürlich. Es ist sicher. Ja, Arbeit. Meine Augen sind offen.
Seine Würfel sind härter angesoftet als meine.
Rache für Sult. Klar, Mann.
Angriff! Brauchen mehr Bauernhöfe. Verstehe.
Bist du zu spät den Bauernhof gestartet?
Sehen heißt
Wen soll ich?
Kann das jetzt hier creept?
Natürlich. Vorsicht!
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Wir schlagen zu.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Das Schicksal
Also wieder Double Racks.
muss was getan.
Ist okay für mich.
Ihr meinen Rat.
Weißt du Bescheid? Ich nehme das Creep hier. Wir wissen, wann er kommt.
Sehen heißt glauben. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Glauben.
Er ist da, das ist gut.
Vorsicht!
Soll ich nur confirmen?
Wir werden angegriffen.
Wo soll ich denn
Deswegen
hin?
noch oben creepen. MVP-Camps holen. Kommt. Level 4.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Weiß Hit.
Verstehe. Vorsicht!
This is going to be a tricky fight here if he decides to take it. Viper decides to back up.
Ihr meinen Rat?
Speed scroll, always
Speed
very
scroll, by the way.
imposing.
Nice wave.
-2 headhunters instantly. Viper's kind of letting this happen to himself. He's got heal scroll but hasn't used it. -4 headhunters. There's his first chain lightning.
Was immer ihr wollt.
Red Banda's doing much better here. Perfect lineup for a shockwave. It's insane. No heal scroll from Viper yet.
No, he's got it. I don't think he's got the mana for a second chain lightning either. That mana stealing very effective so far. He's used it once. Panda's gonna chase it down.
Ich bin bereit.
Second hero now coming, by the way.
That's -6 headhunters for Viper, and then he used heal scroll on the 4. Red Panda pressuring hard here with the Farseer TC. There's that TC finally coming out.
Meine Augen sind euer.
Braucht die Shop-Items. Und sind letzte das hier.
Wen soll ich töten?
Sicher.
Und das MVP-Camp. Ich will noch auf 2 Shamis warten. Und dann wirklich den Death-Push starten.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Großer Halt dran, perfekt. Also geht's gar nicht.
Vorsicht!
Jetzt noch den unteren Shop creepen.
Was?
40 pop. He's up against Bloodlust. Pretty valuable to take down the Lodge, but instant TP from Red Panda. And I think Viper didn't see it yet.
Oh, that icon is obviously a little bit further down. Berserking is done though here for the Viper. He's got that finished. Next hero just about to spawn as well for Panda.
Viper has no heal scroll here. It's on his TC, and the TC is in the back. Shadow Hunter comes out. Bloodlust is here. I think Red Panda is looking really good here, Loco.
Yeah, he's trying his best to see if he can eventually finish it as he actually...
Sieht gut aus. Ja, let's go! Fuck yes! Yes!
Die Wette wurde ausgezahlt.
Boah! Alter! Junge, Leute! Wir stehen im Upper Bracket Final für den morgigen Tag.
Turin will go to the grand finals. No, the upper bracket finals against Red Panda. 3-0. Very dominant victory for Turin here.
Wir gehen gleich rein ins Upper Bracket Final. Wenn ich dieses Match gewinne, stehe ich im Overall-Finale von diesem Turnier. Ich spiele gegen Turin. Turin ist wirklich Sehr guter Spieler. Er spielt Undead. Ich habe verhältnismäßig sehr wenig Practice. Am wenigsten Practice gegen dieses Volk. Aber wir haben uns heute noch mal ein bisschen vorbereitet. Und wir schauen mal, wie das werden wird. Oh, gerade pumpt das Adrenalin gut. Puh, okay. Ich bin locked in.
Vorsicht! Das Schicksal wartet. Verstehe. Natürlich. Es ist sicher.
Okay,
Meine
ist
Augen
unten.
sind offen.
Rache für Sultan.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Hier ist eins schon mal.
Das Schicksal wartet. Vorsicht! Meine Augen sind offen. Sehen heißt glauben. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Doppeltower.
Für Sultan.
Das
Wir halten hier schön weiter auf.
wartet. Natürlich. Es ist sicher.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Wollen wir scouten gehen?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Sehen heißt
Rache für wen soll ich töten?
Verstehe. Das Schicksal wartet. Es ist sicher.
Ich bin gerade nicht sicher, wo er gerade ist.
Ja.
Ich gehe nochmal die Expo checken.
Meine Augen sind
Jetzt wo er 2 Tower hat, lohnt es sich nicht mehr, seinen Main anzugreifen.
das Schicksal. Es
Ich in der
ist
Expo.
sicher.
Dann creep ich hier vorne jetzt.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Was?
Wir schlagen zu.
Rache für was soll ich tun? Zeit für ein bisschen Blut vergießen.
Sehen heißt glauben. Das Schicksal
Wen
wartet.
soll ich töten?
Natürlich. Vorsicht.
Arbeit abgeschlossen. Rache für
Meine
Sultan.
Augen sind offen. Angriff.
Er geht nicht auf Second Base gerade.
Es ist sicher. Benötigt.
Deswegen gehen gleich Tier 3. Wer kriegt's jetzt?
Meine Augen sind Befehl.
Wir brauchen mehr
Ich
Gold.
bin bereit. Sehen heißt glauben.
Rache für Sultan.
Sehen heißt glauben. Verstehe. Angriff. Natürlich. Vorsicht.
Schnell den Knife von ihm.
Was verlangt ihr von mir?
Schade, die Healing Salve wurde nicht mitgenommen.
Sind offen.
Creepen jetzt den Shop. Braucht eine Healing Scroll nämlich. Braucht noch 30 Sekunden. Deswegen nehmen wir noch das kleine Camp hier mit.
Was?
Sehen heißt glauben.
Oh.
Es ist sicher. Verstehe.
Rache was soll ich tun?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Ich riskiere es mal nicht.
Vorsicht! Was
Ganz kurz. Ich tue mal so, als würde ich jetzt nach oben gehen zum Creepen.
Es ist sicher.
Also, ob ihr mich hier seht. Das ist ausgelaufen sein.
Natürlich.
Das scouten gehen, ob er die Ex jetzt nimmt.
Sehen heißt
Ich
glauben.
mach Shop into meine Ex zu creepen. Und jetzt rausfinden, was sein Tag-Weg ist. Oh, ich brauche Walker.
Sehen heißt glauben. Vorsicht! Wie laut benötigt wir schlagen zu. Seht euch vor. Das Schicksal wartet. Euer Befehl.
Für die Stimme.
Meine Augen sind offen. Meine Augen sind offen. Was verlangt ihr von mir? Das Schicksal wartet.
Wen soll ich töten?
Benötigt jemanden Rat. Wir schlagen zu. Verstehe.
Rache, was soll ich tun?
Sehen heißt glauben.
Was?
Sehen heißt glauben. Verstehe. Das Schicksal
Was?
Vorsicht!
Wen soll ich töten?
Die Healing Scroll.
Angriff! Ein exzellenter Plan. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Wie lautet euer Befehl?
Jetzt gekauft, jetzt wird verkauft.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Euer Befehl. Meine Augen sind
Für meine Vorfahren. Braucht ihr was?
Wo soll ich
Das
hin?
Schicksal wartet. Ich bin bereit. Benötigt niemand Rat.
Was soll ich tun?
And usually the counter to undead is expand, because you can never take them when they're turtling. But Red Panda is taking him on at home. He feels like his lead is big enough. His units are split in every direction of the wind. He is losing a lot, to be fair.
Yeah, Turns kind of parsing here. He's like microing through different fights.
There's units everywhere. There's a lot of ghouls. They do good damage to headhunters and raiders. I think Red Panda is overestimating himself. This could be a large throw. He dropped to 31 population, showed up happy here with like nearly 50. To be fair, Turin did lose a lot, but Red Panda isn't going to end the game here, because that's still an undead
Ich
base.
muss mal kurz healen. Ich hätte gerne die Tiny Great Hall. Hätte mich das schnell. Ich gebe jetzt mal eine Echse. Er hat sehr viel Damage gemacht. Er wird ewig brauchen, bis er selber eine Echse nehmen kann.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Ich nehme erstmal nur einen mit, weil wir wissen gerade noch nicht, ob er wirklich hart drauf committet.
Was bekümmert euch? Wer ist mein nächstes Opfer?
And now Turn shows what he likes. He likes that base attack stuff. He's going to the rocket line like this.
He did this against you as well. He's doing it without a town portal this time, which means he could be locked down and killed by Ensnare and Hex. I think he's in a lot of danger.
He didn't get it off in time, is the question.
He has actually a staff teleportation, yeah.
Yeah, because
He feels so behind and just does a move like this and already looks great again.
They don't all die here either. Oh.
Massive,
You're gonna live.
Massive blunder by Red Panda. He had Ensnare, he had Hex, he just let the Dreadlord get away. Now this is system overload. I know a lot of people in chat are gonna be like, ooh, question mark, question mark. Right, Tommy?
Braucht ihr was? Kein Problem.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Also diese Wave.
Arbeit.
Meine Augen sind offen. Euer Befehl.
Ich will noch eine zweite Heal Scroll.
Sich Feinde.
Sehen heißt glauben. Das Schicksal wartet. Sehen heißt glauben.
Reiten wir.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Muss was getan werden? Aber gerne.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Vorsicht!
Ob ich das halten kann gerade, ehrlich gesagt.
Meine Augen
Ja, aber ich muss, glaube ich.
Geister umringen.
Forschung abgeschlossen.
Sehen
Was ihr wollt.
Natürlich.
Ja.
Was verlangt ihr von das Schicksal wartet? Ich bin bereit. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Ja, Häuptling.
Benutzt meine Macht.
Das Schicksal
Was soll ich tun?
Was bekümmert euch?
Sehen heißt glauben.
Ich folge dem Ruf. Wer ist mein nächstes Opfer? Davon habe ich geträumt.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Dreadlord is level 5.5. Red Panda right now is not mining. He's vacating his burrows. He has a total of 4 peons. If he doesn't remake, he's massively undermining. He is remaking.
And there, look at that. Goodness gracious. The summon's coming soon. Heal scroll pop, not bad. There's no dispels for these though. Actually, he has one. Does it upgrade? Yes, he does have the upgrade. Okay, it's getting parsed out. He's gonna have to run away here.
Holy crap! So many kills from both Shockwave and from Carrion Swarm. Shadowhunter in a corner, he's getting killed! Dreadlord level 6!
Oh god, big problems on the way.
Boah.
The big man's here!
Aerial warfare, man. Oh my god. I'm so impressed by Turn again.
Das habe ich leider an der Stelle verloren, wo er in meine Base rein gestartet ist.
Was ihr wollt.
Das, was ich nicht gesehen habe. Ich hatte es nicht auch mehr auf dem Schirm, dass er das machen kann. Ich hätte die Tiny Great Hall mir besorgen sollen. Ich habe das zu lange hinausgezögert. Da habe ich ein bisschen zu sicher gespielt, glaube ich. Ich glaube, da habe ich ein bisschen zu sicher gespielt. Das ist auf jeden Fall schlagbar. Das habe ich gerade auf jeden Fall gemerkt. Den können wir auf jeden Fall besiegen. Okay. Let's go. Gucken, aber hier versuchen wir zu expandieren. Ich muss auf die Level 2 Wave aufpassen hier zu Hause.
Muss was getan werden?
Wenn ich sehe, dass er kommt, sofort einladen. Oh, jetzt geht er dahin oder geht er dahin? What will he do?
Holz. Wir brauchen mehr Holz. Wir brauchen mehr Holz.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Sehen heißt Glauben. Das Schicksal wartet. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Meine Augen sind offen. Sehen heißt Glauben.
Rache für
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Vorsicht! Verstehe. Es ist sicher.
Ja?
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Kannst du als Burrow vergessen, oder?
Meine Augen sind offen. Sehen heißt Glauben. Verstehe. Das Schicksal wartet.
Was ihr wollt.
Benötigt ihr meinen
But Robbie's right. Maybe you should focus on killing acolytes here.
He's dead now.
Well, I think Grubby's right when he says you should just work, you should just creep till 3. That actually makes so much sense now. Like you would have to scout that in solo queue that he's going Dreadlord in the first place.
Yeah, well, let's say you show up.
And there it is.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Sehen heißt
Ich wusste nicht, dass er das Green Camp rechts macht. War für mich, ehrlich gesagt,
Wen soll ich töten?
nicht das, womit ich gerechnet habe.
Was soll ich
das
tun?
Schicksal wartet. Es
Jetzt haben wir
ist
selber hier
sicher.
vorne schnell. Aber er geht wieder nicht für den Playstyle, dass er expandieren will.
Meine Augen sind
Den können wir selber jetzt erstmal kurz chillen.
benötigt. Das Schicksal wartet. Natürlich
Oh, das soll ich nicht.
benötigt ihr meinen.
Ich würde jetzt gerne versuchen, ihn zu pressuren, dafür muss ich einmal mir ganz schnell eine Mana-Pot holen. Und das hier ist jetzt Fast Tiny Great Hall. Der guckt gerade im Shop.
Natürlich glauben.
But he has no town
Oh,
portal.
he's going straight to Expo. He's got an Expo. He's gonna try and stop this.
Rache für Sultan.
Well, he can't because it's already finished. There's a Nerubian. That means he's gonna get locked into the slow trap. Turin's gonna pull ghouls from home. He will show up a little bit late, yes, but nothing big will be lost.
Oh, he's not getting up out of the camp. I'm telling you, in Red Panda's mind, he's saying, that's what I would do. He's saying, I gotta stop this or I lose. So, he's gonna fulfill this.
I think he's dead. Like, the ice tower is here. Like, you just have to cut bait and run. You lose your TC. It's okay. Just run.
He does have an Ankh on him. He has no teeth, though.
Okay, staying.
We're just waiting for his creep.
Second Karen Swarm probably in backline a sec.
Oh my god.
Karen Swarm hurts every time you see it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Damn. And he killed the two acolytes.
Get out! Why is he staying?
Main mining.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Wants a little bit more? Get a little bit greedy. He's about to ding 3 on Farseer. Those.
Es ist sicher.
Das ist rechts von mir.
Vorsicht.
Ich kann es gerade nicht weiter denyen.
Verstehe.
Oh, this is a risky camp. Oh no, I don't like that at all. If he actually
That's
takes
scary for
this,
me.
because there's poison here, there's a really high chance he loses 1 or 2 headhunters. And if Dreadlord shows up, he's gonna be like a kid with ice cream. Yep.
Like taking it from a baby, you mean?
It's something like that. I know, I mean, it's like, oh, he sees low headhunters, he's gonna carry and swarm. And maybe it's a bad metaphor.
Are you saying that you sewed candy out of a van to kids, Grubby?
Bro.
What the fuck?
Bro. Look, it's carrion swarm. He can sleep the TC carrion swarm
Literally
surrounded.
just carrying swarm. Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, he does have an off.
Revived.
Ein exzellenter
Oh, he should have.
Nein! Oh, ich hasse die Einheiten in Warcraft 3 wirklich.
Okay, Anchor of Reincarnation.
The Anchor's kind of lost for nothing, unfortunately.
Oh my god!
Sick.
Wow, beautiful. That's what I meant. Turin just feels next level.
Run!
Ah,
He doesn't have mana for a sleep? Okay, nice.
put away though.
Rache für Sultan.
Schicksal wartet. Verstehe.
Jetzt kommt noch ein Shop.
Augen sind
Eine
offen.
Invul Potion. Ich brauche TP, habe ich gelernt. Jetzt TP pushen.
Meine Augen sind
Also gegen Human funktioniert das, und funktioniert es vielleicht auch gegen Undead.
Mehr Gold. Wir brauchen mehr
Oh boys. Q and Enya song for these peons, man. He's back in there.
He
Jesus.
did put a burrow
Nein,
pretty
nicht schon
close
wieder.
this game.
Nice. Good job.
Sehen heißt
Soll ich
glauben.
Ah,
Das Schicksal
Rache für Sultan.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Euer Befehl?
Benötigt ihr
Wen
meinen
soll ich
Rat?
töten?
Was verlangt ihr von mir?
Ey, das wie sich alles blockt. Ich bin so
Was soll ich tun?
Mehr Gold.
Benötigt ihr meinen
Glaubt ihr
Rat?
was? Wie lautet euer Befehl?
Es ist
Sie ist
sicher.
unsichtbar.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Das Schicksal.
Was soll ich tun?
Meine
Wen soll
Augen
ich
sind
töten? Was immer ihr wollt.
Wie lautet euer Befehl?
Okay.
Es ist
Machen wir so nicht.
sicher.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Wir uns hier einmal ganz kurz wählen.
Was soll ich tun?
Ambulanzverstärkung.
Muss was getan werden?
Was? Wo soll ich denn hin?
Benötigt ihr meinen
Also,
Rat?
no upkeep still for the undead. This is helping him very, very well too. And this looks like the final big push that needs to lead to something.
Oh, Sapper! He used the Goblin Sapper!
Oh, he did! Oh, he has another one! Boom! Down goes 3, that's actually huge!
He only killed 2 towers. One of them was not finished. It's not quite a perfect sapper. If you use it better, you could actually full kill 2 spirit towers right there. Turin was very greedy. He was 50 pop saving up. Now he's coming in with not really the largest of armies. TC level 3.
C3, he has enough for 1 shockwave. Kind of waste to use it right now. Just baiting him out of the base for now while they heal up passively.
Augen sind offen.
Was ihr wollt?
Das Schicksal wartet.
Was soll ich tun?
Kurz einen neuen Scroll holen.
Was verlangt ihr von
Muss
mir?
was getan werden?
Ich bin
Wo soll ich hin?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Sehen heißt
Was verlangt ihr von mir?
Dude, Red Panda's doing well.
Sexful though.
He broke the base with 2 sappers.
Schicksal wartet.
Yeah, he's actually
Down.
Ja, Häuptling, bereit zur Arbeit.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Wir brauchen mehr Gold. Wir brauchen mehr Gold.
Das Schicksal wartet. Sehen heißt glauben.
Bereit zur Arbeit.
Was geht hier ab?
Muss was getan
Benötigt ihr
werden?
meinen Rat? Meine Augen sind offen.
Was?
Meine
Ist die Frage, hat er hier vielleicht eine Base?
offen.
Bereit zum Ausritt.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Ich brauche auf jeden Fall jetzt die Anti-Wave
Sehen heißt
Scrolls.
Meine Augen sind
Eine Base hier.
euer Befehl.
Sicher ist mal ein ganz gutes Spiel.
Was soll ich tun?
Glauben.
Lass mal versuchen, das Red Camp hier zu holen.
Was verlangt ihr?
If he TPs, he will get nothing. The base is almost dead. Time to give it up. No, he's TPing! It's a blunder!
Hab ich's noch?
Oh no.
Oh, never mind.
Instantly keeping away and its TP gets cancelled. I think that's actually not the worst.
It's good for Panda.
Finish the camp, yeah, at least.
Yeah, I think that's actually good.
Why is he
One base, one
TPing
base.
again? Why is he TPing again? The Dreadlord TP already!
He thinks that he's...
What?
Turin
Mind
reflexively TP'd because he thought it was going to go through, but the killing power was enough, which actually recalls the Red Panda's TP back into his inventory, and then Red Panda still TP. Oh my god, he wanted to tiny again. So, is he working on Walker tech? No, he's not. So he's focusing on the wrong thing.
Ich bräuchte mich gerade da.
Bin bereit.
Das Gefühl, ich muss jetzt gerade erstmal das chillen.
Was soll ich?
Versuche jetzt noch 1, 2 Walker zu bekommen. Ist was krank wäre?
Benötigt
Wenn er die Base unten links hätte, meine.
Was?
Kodos and Headhunters are not going to cut it here, I think.
Oh, absolutely not. Look at these guys. They're all full mana. All 4 of them are here full mana.
Here we go. It's going to be
Trying it
cinema.
though. He's trying to get a good chink. Not the best shockwave popping off. Being cancelled in the back. The mages are parsing. He has no dispels at all. More summons coming out. Everything is dropping.
Jetzt die Immo pushen auf ihn zu kaufen. Ey, also, jetzt haben mir die Walker gefehlt, aber trotzdem, ey, diese Undead Army ist ja insane stark einfach.
Soll ich töten? Was?
Ich hätte die Walker gebraucht, ich hätte nicht fighten dürfen. Ich hätte nicht fighten sollen, sondern ich hätte die Base zur Not sterben lassen sollen und auf meinen Walker warten, aber es wäre noch 2 weg gewesen. Let's fetz. Okay, von 0-2 zurückkommen ist auf jeden Fall hart, aber ist nicht unmöglich. Das Einzige, was mir gerade noch fehlt, ist diese kleine Nuance, um ihn komplett auszuhebeln. Das habe ich gestern gegen Viper in den 4. Game habe ich's gehabt. Jeder Spieler hat eine Sache, die man knacken muss. Und wenn man die geknackt hat, dann ist er sehr, sehr schlagbar. Und Turing ist sehr nah dran da bei mir.
Bereit zur Arbeit. Was ihr
Das Problem ist nur, dass mir gerade ein bisschen die Optionen fehlen. Also ich muss es jetzt hinbekommen. Also das ist problematisch. Ich weiß, dass die Exit zu creepen sau schwer ist. Deswegen gehe ich zu 80% davon aus, dass er das da oben nehmen wird. Ich brauche hier noch einen Burrow. Hat eben sehr geholfen. Ich habe diesmal nicht so viel Eco-Damage bekommen durch ihn. Eine Ex hatte mir einmal viel gekillt, aber ich habe dann auch seine Exe gekillt komplett. Aber er hat seine Eco-Lights behalten.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Wir schicken den rein.
Das Schicksal.
Wir gehen jetzt creepen.
Muss was getan werden.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Ja, er creept hier.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Angriff.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Ja.
Meine Augen sehen heißt glauben.
Wir werden angegriffen.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Was?
Seht euch
Und
vor.
das jetzt nach unten geht zum Creepen.
Das Schicksal.
Zweimal diesen verdammten Umhang schon wieder bekommen, ne? Dann checken wir mal, ob ihm geht. Aber das Game nehmen wir ein bisschen slower.
Alles klar. Das Schicksal wartet.
Er müsste eigentlich jetzt versuchen, da oben zu creepen.
Das Schicksal
Ja, hier ist er.
He is spotted here. He's walking a little bit close, though.
Natürlich.
A lot of summons.
Wir schlagen zu.
One goal. Look like 2.
Yep, it's getting slowed by the Snarecaster.
Verstehe.
Nice.
Gets killed.
Es ist
A god can bleed, but then he has a little wave.
ihr meinen Rat.
Soll ich denn hin?
Well, deny it.
Was soll ich tun?
Now he actually gets that. Still not a lot of XP, though, but
Could be a class of attack. It's gonna clear the class of attack +5. Pretty good. Has to guzzle the clarity or use 2 heal salves. Looks like he's gonna use the double heal salve. Pick up the class. Okay.
Euer Befehl. Sehen heißt glauben.
Mal zum Shop.
Was soll ich tun?
Es ist sicher.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Natürlich. Ich bin bereit.
Wir scheuchen ihn weg.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Vorsicht. Sehen heißt glauben. Euer Befehl. Das Schicksal wartet. Meine Augen sind offen.
Muss was
Quick
getan
move on
Nice
the
reaction with the
Beyonds.
bow. Beautiful reaction. Yep. You see Red Panda improve during the series with the bows here.
By the way, he
Neon's
can,
dying is very bad because his stronghold's updating, so he cannot make new ones.
Red Panda should go deep.
Neon death is terrible.
He should go deep. Oh, by the way, the tier 3 was cancelled. Turin wants to have that Black Citadel, the Halls of the Dead firing. Red Panda goes for the backline. He's killing many ghouls. This looks really good for him. TP by Red Panda. He blinked first. Sorry, TP by Turin. He blinked first.
Absolutely. He's gonna TP out, call some mayhem. Got a Ziggurat.
Wow.
Wen soll
mal
ich
weg da.
töten? Was immer ihr wollt.
Verlangt ihr von mir.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Muss was getan werden.
Das war schlecht. Ich habe sehr lange nicht gemeint jetzt gerade.
Augen sind offen.
Spielen wir jetzt unsere Base.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Was?
Benötigt
Kurz Pressure machen.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Sehen heißt glauben. Euer Befehl. Das Schicksal
Was ihr
wartet.
wollt. Arbeit, Arbeit. Ja.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Sehen heißt glauben.
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Was ihr wollt. Alles klar. Muss was getan
Nice dodge on the sea swarm there. I don't think that second swarm did anything. Now keep in mind, usually during this time people forget to macro. Red Panda is not making Walker. He's not getting the upgrade.
Was ihr wollt.
Losing sometimes.
Oh, warte mal. Er hat sie. Oh mein Gott.
Rebuild that burrow as well. Again, buying time for his Mancers.
He forgot the goals!
Ah, fuck.
Bereit zur Arbeit.
That's
Wait,
3
how'd that
kills if he can secure it.
Braucht ihr was?
Euer Befehl. Meine Augen sind offen.
Er hat sie aufs Wood geklickt. Deswegen konnte sie nicht zurückgeportet.
Verstehe.
Ich habe Respekt vor ihm. Ich muss ein bisschen safer spielen. was ich eigentlich gerne machen würde.
Was?
Was?
Sind offen.
Was
Muss
soll
irgendwie
ich tun?
die Kontrollgruppen bekommen.
Es ist sicher. Lautet euer Befehl? Sehen heißt glauben.
Oh, he's splitting his groups up.
Eins mit der Erde.
Meat wagons in the back.
Could get the
But
abomination.
oh, Ian,
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
I'll have to scroll the beast.
Geister
What?
Yep, scroll the beast.
Alright, here come the summons. Here we go.
And that's the problem. The summons just stand there, doing damage.
Okay, it doesn't look like they're too big. I think he's handling it pretty well for now. More coming out, more coming out. They still have a shit ton of mana. Okay, he dinks 3 here. This
looks nice.
This is pretty
Shockwave.
pretty good. DC still has full mana. Shadowhunter gets healed off with the mana pot. Can he do it? Can Red Panda slay the Titan? Oh, he's... Shadow needs to heal. He gets the heal off.
Shockwave level 3. It looks really good for Red Panda, but Turn killed a lot. Chain Lightning kills everything.
Oh my god, he's running away! He made him run!
Was soll ich tun?
Dreadlord has full mana. Another Carrion Swarm kills 2. He's level 6.
Oh my god.
Drop it.
This is actually the
He has to drop it, it's his only chance. Drop it on Shadowhunter's fucking cranium. Oh, he does! Oh my god, a combo!
Dude, that looked like a Dota move.
He's parsing right now, all his units are low! It's a one-man show! 2-man show! Him and his summon pushing him back!
Sea Swarm coming! Sea Swarm!
Oh my god!
Das Ding ist wirklich OP, ne?
The Infernal's killing everything! Godo number 1! Farseer! Farseer! Wait, there's not enough mana for Sea Swarm, but soon he has enough! He doesn't... He doesn't sleep! He doesn't sleep! He hits it! Once, twice! He has boots! DC needs to block!
Wer ist mein nächstes Opfer?
Oh, he stopped moving! He got killed!
So verstecken sich Feinde.
He full buys, but he stops back here. TC does have an Ankh! TC has an Ankh! Does he blow it here?
Speed scroll. Wait, but there's Sea Swarm. He hexes to stop the Sea Swarm. TC tries to run away. He's running away with the Speed
Raider's about
scroll.
to come out with that! Raiders out! Raiders out!
Gonna try to get the Infernal. This could give a lot of experience. That's level 4 for the Shadow with a higher level Hex. If he gets the Infernal, Turn is not looking at it right now. Turn is counter-expanding, by the way. Shadow gets level 4. No, not quite. Not quite level 4, but Red Panda survived. He had a running expansion all this time.
Actual cinema.
Ein exzellenter Plan bereit.
Let's checken, ob er irgendwo eine Expansion hat. Keine Hexen hier, keine Hexen da.
Ich folge dem Ruf.
Braucht ihr was? Wie lautet euer Befehl?
Dann muss ich auch nicht fighten. Ich spiele das so safe runter, wie ich nur kann. Ich muss hier nicht fighten. Ich warte auf meinen Hero.
Ich bin bereit.
Ich kann mir gleich sogar noch eine extra Tandy Great Wall holen, wenn ich will.
Was?
Wie lautet euer Befehl?
Was soll ich tun?
Ja, wie lautet euer Befehl? Fertig.
Wer ist mein nächstes Opfer? Benutzt meine Macht.
Was verlangt
Eine Healing Wave auch als Konter.
Verstecken sich.
bin bereit. Wie lautet euer Befehl? Wart auf euren Befehl.
Geister um Fühlt meine Klinge.
You lose this fight against Infernal. Farseer isn't back yet. Kodos are completely useless in this fight. He's trying to hex the Dreadlord to delay the coming of Carrion Swarm. Red Panda pulls back. He does have a heal scroll. Oh, he's found the Spirit Walkers, finally. And the first Tauren is on the field. That's going to help tank a little bit. Second Tauren being made. More Zerkers, more Raiders. Farseer is 80% of the way down. The fight is breaking out.
Oh, that Infernal, man.
Big guys here.
That
TC's
Infernal.
stuck as well. Just so overwhelming for him.
And during all this time, Turn just feels cool, right? He feels like he's never in a bad position.
I mean, he's focusing the Infernal guy. I honestly don't think it's that bad.
Looks kind of okay, actually, for Red Panda. He's killing a lot. Shockwave, he leaves the Infernal nearly dead and now finishes it off. That's a big kill. Farseer comes back in. Red Panda looks like he's holding.
Get the TP away!
Oh, kill the meat wagon. Nice.
Oh my god, he focused. That shit was actually working.
Alter, langsam muss er auch kein Geld mehr haben. 1000 noch.
Grand final game here. My.
A little bit, yeah.
Ich gehe gerade zu meiner Exit, glaube ich.
Vorsicht, muss was getan werden.
Quick reaction!
Nice reaction.
Holy shit!
Very nice.
Oh, jetzt hat einer. Okay.
Such an improvement from the first and second game.
Wie lautet euer Befehl? Ich bin bereit.
Davon habe
Wie
ich
lautet euer Befehl?
He's fast again.
Does he see it again? Another test. Look how he's locked in.
But does he see it again? Oh, not bad.
It's fine.
Just do that, Tyler.
Yeah, I just need to do that. I'll get it again.
He's back.
He's going for the expo here. He has his armies own the base.
Yeah, that one hit pretty well, the carrion swarm. By the way, mains are running out.
Oh my god!
Wow.
He's not gonna make that. That's just gonna fall. This is all his gold income, guys.
He's defending. He's trying to defend, actually. Dreadlord's coming back with Infernal 30 seconds cooldown. This is a window to exploit. Of course, Red Panda doesn't know that it's not up.
Okay, he killed the slaughter. He can't rebuy this. He has no money.
5 frost here. The Turin is doing the Turin thing again. He doesn't fight you, he just goes to your base.
I mean, he's gonna have to fight. He has no gold.
That's 4 dead peons.
Ich habe echt Respekt vor der Base von ihm.
Oh, and these are also going to be extra corpses for Turin to summon skeletons from. He's starting already.
Nice.
Are we gonna see level 10, boys?
No shot.
Er hätte die ganze Zeit das gleiche machen.
I think this game ends right here.
Yeah.
He has one town scroll. He has no gold mine. I think it has to end here.
Does he just TP out? Or does he take the
But
fight?
for what? He has nothing
Or
left.
Infernal. There's the Infernal.
Hex on the Dreadlord to prevent the first carrion swarm. I like it. Walker's trying to get in position. There's a dispel.
Get a spell.
Level 6 TC.
6 on TC.
Told me he might be doing it.
Huge.
Unbelievable. We have a series. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's so interesting to see how Red Panda grows during these 3 games and learns from his mistakes and now might actually take his game.
It's over. TC has revived. He has no gold mine. He has no income. Infernal's down.
TC has double revive, actually. Ank of Reincarnation and his ult. Good luck beating TC's ass 3 times. Hex. Hex is available. He could Hex, but he didn't see it coming.
And the peons are going out. The peons were chilling the whole time in the bunker.
Holy crap, he saved 4 peons. Nice job. He has to
You
wait.
just can't counter that. There's nothing you're gonna do about that.
Well, you're gonna make him spend the TP. There's more peons at home. He's got 8 peons at home. These peon losses are immaterial. He's trying to bait the sea swarm. Oh my god, he did it! Red Panda was like, bet you can't, sea swarm me, sea swarm me.
Next level.
And he
Er hat
bit.
Zero Income. Er hat nur den Hero. Er kann Op. Kann einfach hitten.
I think the fights are pilotable, but getting to the fights, I think I would off.
And the third base now for Panda.
Nice.
Very good for him.
Very nice job by him. Oh, Hex.
Oh!
Shockwave, Chain Lightning. Shock, Chain.
Yes,
GG!
That's a GG, Chin!
Boah, der hat mich dafür aber auch arbeiten lassen. GG! Woo! Wie bin ich denn hier gelandet? Ich glaube, wir haben den kleinen Punkt gefunden, wo wir knacken können. Aber das war anstrengend. Ich sag's, wie es ist. Ich muss mal kurz aufstehen. Junge.
That's true. Why?
Oh, he's standing up right now, guys. He's hyped up.
Okay, Leute. Game 4. Steht 1:2 für mich. Turin. Wenn ich jetzt das 2:2 mache, habe ich vielleicht ein bisschen Momentum. Hier ist eine Expo. Diesmal gibt es nur eine Expo-Möglichkeit. Das ist sehr viel angenehmer für mich zum Scouten und Denyen. Also immer so checken, welche von beiden er gegebenenfalls nimmt. Also vermute ich, dass hier creepen. Versucht dann die beiden Camps hier vorne zu nehmen. Wie geil ist ja, wenn ich jetzt so einen Surprise Blade Master raushauen würde. Aber ich glaube, der wäre gar nicht gut in der Situation sogar. Ich scout mit dem Wolf hier. Wenn er da nicht ist, dann ist er hier. Wenn er da ist, dann gebe ich erstmal das und dann gebe ich das obere, das da. Das ist mein Plan fürs Game jetzt erstmal. Der Map. Wichtig ist, dass ich meinen Burrow diesmal nicht verkacke. Was macht der da? Der creept oben.
Rache für Soljin.
Look at kind of what he did in game 1, just doing it once maybe to start with.
But look what I said, the two wolves. Look at the two wolves. The difference of that. Huge difference.
Not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. And
but denying some mining at least.
Farseer is not where he's supposed to be. This is a hard camp. If Farseer shows up, he can auto-attack the Ogre Magi once with a Wolf and a Farseer to wake it up. Now you've got 4 creeps banging on Turret's ghouls. Farseer didn't do that much, didn't get damage in the main base, and now it looks like the Ziggurat and the Expo are gonna be coming up.
Ich glaube, es war der Expo. Ich kann gerade noch nicht so viel machen dagegen.
So this just doesn't feel very good. I think there's going to be a sleep here. Oh, he's just going to run away. He doesn't like the positioning, running through wolves.
Oh, ist geblockt. Okay, kein Level 2 dadurch.
Wo soll ich hin?
Angriff!
Was immer ihr wollt.
Augen sind offen. Wir werden angegriffen. Wir schlagen zu.
Wen soll ich töten?
Sehen heißt glauben.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Das Schicksal.
Wen soll ich töten? Was soll ich tun?
Meine Augen.
Wen soll ich töten? Wo soll ich hin?
Ich bin kein Level 3, das ist gut für mich.
This happens to be the game where
I
Red
wonder
Panda...
if he doesn't really notice that he has all that armor in the first place.
I don't think he does.
Yeah.
This is the game where he focuses Dreadlord Mass with 8 armor. He's still getting damage. Like,
something
it's still decent.
Angriff! Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Das Schicksal wartet.
So you're just gonna sit here and hold this for the rest of the game.
There's no pressure on Turin here, only on Red Panda.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Okay, for Red Panda, it could go wrong in like an instant, where he loses some headhunters, gets sleep surrounded. For Turin, it cannot go wrong in an instant. He just has to keep playing solid. The benefits of an early expansion it's great indeed. There's many things Orc could do, but right now Red Panda is not being as creative and adaptable. He could have mass scrapped, he could have cleared the Expo early, putting up an expansion even now. Do you see Turin scouting the counter Expo? He's not. So there could be a great hole with 60% of the way up now. I know it's unorthodox. I know it wouldn't work against most undeads, but once you figure someone out, part of playing these games is being like, okay, I'm gonna do something stupid that doesn't always work, but it works for this match. He should be killing acolytes here, not the Nerubian.
You could cancel the healing on Dreadlord, no?
Yep.
He's not doing it.
Oh, got it.
There it is.
It's totally pointless attacking the Nerubian. Like, I don't know why he keeps doing it. There's 2 acolytes in the back. They are keeping it at the same life. He needs to take wolves out of his group and send them on the... There we go.
Ooh, they're gonna fall pretty fast, actually. Okay, those acolytes actually just got parsed.
It was a really good job by Red Panda. He took the wolves out of the group, which meant that when he moves his headhunters away...
Fast vor Level 2 Wave. Mein Problem ist jetzt gerade... Also ich krieg's nicht denied.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Jetzt habe ich ein Problem, jetzt muss ich schnell nachziehen. Buch der Toten. Damit können wir vielleicht nochmal einen Push starten. Ich muss meine eigene Exit creepen. Weil hier kann ich gerade nichts machen. Aber ich habe das Buch der Toten, ich kann später einen guten Push starten. Ich muss jetzt die Tiny Great Wall nachziehen.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Und dann muss ich zum Shop und mir hier Scrolls holen.
Sehen heißt Glauben. Es ist sicher. Wir werden verstehe. Natürlich. Was ihr wollt, das kann ich. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Das Schicksal wartet. Sehen heißt glauben.
Red Panda is wasting so much time. You also need to count supply. How much supply does Red Panda have here walking around? 30 army supply. How much is this? 5. Is 33 army supply ever gonna chase 5? That means you're both wasting time, but you had the potential to get so much more. So Red Panda, his creeping now is good. Ignore Dreadlord is good.
Ja, übergern. Wie lautet euer Befehl?
Just gotta line up your TC. You do this really well, Tyler. You go in from the side, make sure that it hits everything.
Vorsicht.
Let's see if he does.
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Ich muss im Labor, ich brauche die Dinger zum Sprengen.
Meine Augen sind offen. Was ihr wollt. Abgeschlossen.
I mean, it's a TP, but
there's a
it gets
TP.
me still.
Muss was getan werden.
And you're gonna have to buy. Oh, he's sweet scrolling?
I think that's worth.
Ich folge.
He's blocking his own farce here.
Was soll ich tun?
Benötigt
Chain lightning, chain lightning, chain lightning.
Ich folge.
Sehen heißt es ist
The
sicher.
Dick is peeled out of the burrow. We've got a Kodo coming. We've got a bunch of walkers. He shouldn't be keeping these walkers in ethereal form, by the way. I feel like he's so inexperienced using them. They do 40 damage a pop against ghouls. And they take bonus damage.
You don't think he even knows that they could get out?
Yeah, I think so.
Ich brauche einen Eichenschredder.
Wen soll ich töten?
Eichenschredder, bevor ich das machen kann.
Maybe he thinks they're like High Templar from StarCraft 1, where they don't have an auto attack and you bring them for spells.
I mean, when I first started, I thought the same exact thing. So he literally never built them. Oh boy.
He's clueless.
Does he know he's in the red camp?
No, he doesn't know anything. He's clueless. He's walking left, right for no reason. What are we doing here? There's camps, winter camp, winter camp, winter camp. There's a attack point, but he's just walking left and right, doing nothing. Very frustrating to see.
I think he's gonna go to his red camp.
Yeah, without town portal. That means next time he gets attacked, he loses his main, his expo.
Macht jetzt sehr viel nichts.
Meine Augen sind offen. Was wir wollen.
Yeah, but he has no TP, so he will be minus expo income.
Muss was getan werden.
Might think this will force his AP. So get him off his expo.
No Spirit Link. Book of the Dead in a bad
He's
spot.
summoned. Oh, he's all in then.
Yeah, but no Spirit Link. Walkers aren't firing. TC didn't shockwave yet. Is he gonna get in position to do a nice shockwave?
The shockwave's all lined up. He's doing it.
Yeah, you could get 5 cigarettes.
Nice. Nice. It's a big army. Turin's 69 pop though. It's got lots of units at home. Even Banshees this time. Holy crap.
Does he know what Banshees do?
I don't know.
He lets some units with his TP.
Nice shockwave.
Du musst nach Hause gehen. Du musst schnell eine neue
Red Panda should counter expand again behind this. He needs to get the expo back. There's a window. He's killing this one. Turin is marshalling his forces. He's level 5.4. There's going to be another Inferno Banshees. They're going to have Curse. No possession yet. Just Curse. Necromancers are Initiate. Only 200 mana. That means they have 2 spellcast max each. Upgrades on ghouls are fantastic with 2/2 upgrades. Turin is at 61 pop, but he loses his base. Red Panda may have actually put himself in a really good position despite everything.
He's actually trying to do what Grubby said. But he gets spotted.
He's hiding in the corner.
No, he doesn't. He hides.
Turin doesn't see it.
Ich bin
We
bereit.
buy a scroll from the shop?
Ein exzellenter
Nope.
He's just gonna walk back.
He should buy a heal scroll, of course. Every carrion swarm requires a heal scroll. There's 4 carrion swarms here if he doesn't cast sleep. He has 1 though. It's not too bad. Is Shadow gonna expand
army's a
behind
little bit
this?
wonky.
Does he dare?
Das kann ich. Was wir wollen. Bereit zu arbeiten.
Oh, no, he's gonna get summoned surrounded. Oh, he's out.
He's getting away. That was so close. Turin says, "I'm out."
This is so good for him because he can expand now. And he got his Swords Expo.
Holy crap! He just waited there in the corner until the threat was gone. This is so good.
Gefährlichste für mich ist gerade, wenn die Expo angegriffen
Was
wird.
wir wollen.
Deswegen gehe ich hier unten auf. Wer ist wieder One Base? Er hat hier eine Base, oh mein Gott.
Benötigt ein exzellenter Plan. Was verlangt ihr von mir?
Aber die Skala ist angefangen, okay.
Ich bin das Schicksal wartet.
Was soll ich tun?
Meine Augen sind offen. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Was verlangt das Schicksal wartet? Für meine Vorfahren. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Aber gern. Muss was getan werden.
Turin! What? He goes for the main base, but there's spiked barricades. The ghouls are dealing damage to self. Burrows are full as well. Oh, the meat wagons might just be able to do it. What a sick play, trying to kill the castle.
He's just gonna full send it.
I mean, I'm not
Please,
sure.
got it?
I'm not sure this is the play.
This guy.
He just TP's out. Oh, he's bullied.
He bullies the Dreadlord so that he can't TP out, which means even more kills for Red Panda.
The army's almost completely dead. He lost both meat wagons. I think he has to attack it now.
Match, ey.
Expo's dead.
Mein nächstes Opfer.
Oh, there was a ghoul as well, harassing the Expo at the same time. Most people would have lost several peons to this, because they would be so focused on the main base. But somehow Red Panda had the presence of mind to notice the minimap ping, the alert, that he's being attacked in a second place at the same time, and he full sent his peons into the burrow, killing the ghoul. Very impressive.
And he has to go to the other side of the map now, once again waiting 10 seconds in the base. Turn going out once again, actually sending his summons out to arrest expansion here.
He's trying to be like a goalkeeper, trying to predict which side the penalty kick taker is going to shoot the ball.
And this shows you Turin is so good at creating space and time.
Yeah.
He's like the god of the universe.
Whoa. Ghoul trying to run away.
And now he's running behind the ghoul, yeah. He's wasting a lot of time right now.
Okay, ich weiß, da ist nix. Ich krieg nicht das Red Camp. Tack ich das Ding hier? Oh, ich weiß nicht, ob ich tacken kann oder darf. Okay, es wurde auch nicht gecreept. Ich kann da... Jetzt bin ich da reingeschlängelt.
Quick reaction from Red Panda. There's the Hex.
Okay. Okay. The army's coming.
He's gonna try and do a surround. He's trying to surround.
Come on! Oh, he popped into a bot so he can get polyed.
Surround! Surround! He got it!
Oh, wow. He just said, get the fuck out of my way, boy. Get a Chad Dreadler, get the fuck out of my way. Ran him over.
Just running away without boots. This is ridiculous. Shadow is back here. It was ghoul harass.
He's turning.
Wait, what the fuck? He sent his army to harass. Oh, he's banking on the fact that people don't split their army. Red Panda actually so insane. Most people would have sent their entire 70-80 pop to chase the Dreadlord, trip over themselves. But Red Panda did a pre-split, leaving his Farseer Shadow to defend against an attack that he felt was coming. He's evolving before our very eyes. Very impressive.
The way he handles the Dreadlord. It's just like every time you watch the Dreadlord, you hear the Sigma Giga Chat music.
Can you do the music?
Level 6.
He walks in the base. Look at that.
I think I recognize it. Thank you.
He's getting 6 here, but his gold's done. His mine's almost finished. Got one raider to lock him down.
Gold might have murdered by then.
What an effort to catch one hero. It's insane, right?
I mean, it comes down to micro. If you just hex, speed scroll, shablam, move on him, you got him.
And that's what I think is very good for Red Panda. As a Grandmaster in StarCraft 2, he knows how to handle annoying situations like this. I think new players or emotional players like me, if you get annoyed like this, you get so mad and tilted and you start making mistakes. But Red Panda looks great here with splitting the army.
I was calling Smurfing leave. Smurfing cringe. Hey, he probably TP's. Did he buy a boat?
He's dead.
I was gonna buy a boat.
Oh. Buying a boat.
Can he buy a boat?
I thought he was going.
Die Items wegkaufen von ihm. Den hier pushe ich, den hier halte ich.
Ich bin bereit. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Sehen
Wer ist mein
heißt
nächstes
glauben.
Opfer? Wen töte ich? Davon habe ich geträumt. Wo verstecken sich Feinde?
Wen soll ich töten?
Kümmert
Meine Augen sind offen.
Oh, the Farseer.
He has info.
Huge micro mistake.
He pressed everything. Oh, it's a clunky fight. He might not be able to pilot it.
This is the worst fight Red Panda could be taking.
Watch the Infernal here in the back
no,
line.
He's startled.
Shockwave is big. I think Red Panda might still just have enough. He's gonna get some damage in on the Infernal. He brought 4 heal scrolls into this fight. Uh-oh, Farseer being attacked. He noticed it though. Very good awareness by Red Panda. Oh my god, they're playing across 2 screens.
Fortune lives. Shadow 8. 3.
Oh nein.
There's a Sea Swarm. It can kill the Farseer unless the units in front actually... Oh, he got it! The Farseer walked into the Carrion Swarm. Red Panda's down to 40 pop. Turin takes a supply lead. What? Oh, the ghouls.
Eat something.
The ghouls killed all the peons.
No, it's no gold.
I thought this tournament was meant for like amateurs. These guys look insane.
He did get that Expo up top side as well. He did finish it.
Oh my god. Expo up for Turin. Ghouls killed all the peons. Now the ghouls are killing themselves on the tower. But the Coda come in and says, take someone on your own size. Coda and Ghoul are fighting. The Ghoul wins, which means that an Abomination comes out to start attacking the peons too. Thanks for the ride, buddy.
And he's losing the top side fight. He got units from the base. His last remaining units.
There's no more heal scrolls. There's no heal wave. All the walkers are dying. Skeletons killing spirit walkers. Red Panda running for his miserable life.
Wie lautet euer Befehl? Bereit zur Arbeit. Ich bin bereit. Was verlangt ihr von mir?
Ich folge dem Ruf. Was bekümmert euch?
Ach, der war in meinem Kodo drin. Kein Wunder.
Was? Warte auf euren Befehl.
Wen soll ich töten?
Shit. Die haben das Kodo getötet.
Fertig. Ja, Häuptling. Fertig.
There's no way you go in
I mean,
here.
now it's looking pretty rough with the bombs and that next base is coming up.
You don't go in here. You gotta let this go. You gotta heal up. Look, he's heal solving. He needs more time. Turin is happy to take this fight. He's killing the Great Hole. There's a Sea Swarm interrupting all the heal solves on the heroes. Red Panda uses Shockwave, but what's the plan here? He's losing a Raider.
Just popping and praying. Okay, the Necro died. He's pretty low. The mana got it.
He has to run. What is he doing here?
He was at the Expo nicht mehr.
Kodo might be able to eat one. He has units and golds coming.
Why does the TC keep coming back? Just run, bro. Your Farseer is 50% of the way done. Oh, he eats an Abomination?
Ich bin komplett, ich bin wirklich so done gerade, ne? Einfach nur, weil ich vor das Fakt.
Oh my god! The Shadow and the TC, they need to keep running! Dreadnought comes in!
Bye!
Shadow and the
Oh my god! Holy shit,
oh, Turn is doing it!
TC, no, what about TC? They both die!
What?
Junge, ey, was ein Match. Ich hätte es haben können. You were played. Junge, ey, was?
Die Wette wurde ausgezahlt.
Oh. Eieieiei, das war auf jeden Fall, das waren kranke Matches. Ja, Francis sagt auch, beim nächsten Rematch ist alles drin. Glaube ich auch. Ich muss auch sagen, ich habe jetzt innerhalb der Series gelernt, gegen Turin zu spielen. Und ich glaube, im Finale könnte ich ihn dann schlagen, wenn es dann kommt. Okay, als nächstes erwartet uns dann der Sieger aus Viper gegen Sing Sing. Ich bin gespannt. Ich bin sehr, sehr gespannt. Yo,
GG's, bro. That was crazy. GG's.
Thanks, man.
You evolved a lot.
I really felt my brain getting more and more like Mush. The longer the series progressed, it was really, really taxing how annoying he was with his rest.
You were good with the peons. Your reaction speed on Tidehunters, popping the peons into the burrow every time. Your split in this game 4 when Turin did his textbook move with the ghouls in the expansion. Eventually he got you in the final fight with the ghoul harass. He's really nice and diligent with it. But most of the times you split your Farseer Shadow here, TC there. Very impressive play by you. You also made an adaptation of going Torrent Totem first in this game 4.
Yeah. I felt like I need the walkers a bit earlier. I think I learned how to play against Turin during the series and especially in the last game, but I really needed some games to adapt to his style because he's really unique, I think. And he also plays it really, really well. Like, what the fuck? What's this hero?
Yeah, but you also played very well, Bonja. A week ago, I looked at you and said, oh, he doesn't look that good, and I apologize, man. You looked amazing. That was fucking
it's
great.
All good. I love the banter.
Yeah.
I really would have loved to
improve
face you
in
here.
The series was inspiring. Very, very well played.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, well played, man. That was a great series, dude. That was great.
Hey, Turin, get some rest. I hope your wrist is okay, and I hope I can see you in the final again.
Dude, I like as much as I want to. I'm like, I was telling them when you weren't in the chat that you're like evolving and learning, and like, I feel like it's gonna be scary to play you now. And now that you've really locked down a lot of the tactics against me, and yeah, dude, your micro's insane.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, like the burrow baiting was so frustrating. I kept thinking, yeah, get your peons, and I was like, yes. Then you just pop back in, dude.
Yeah.
You got that like 20-year-old micro, you know. I'm like almost 40, dude. trying to get my freaking carrion swarms on you, you know. It's hard to keep up, man. It's hard to keep up. Yeah, well played. Good luck in your matches, though, man.
Thanks,
I'll be rooting for you. Good luck, brother.
Really?
Leute, sieht so aus,
Sing,
als hätten wir
so well done. He was
hätten wir Sing Sing als unseren Gegner.
Remember the start when he was hiding?
Das ist noch nicht komplett over, aber es sieht sehr, sehr stark danach aus.
The high-level Mountain King.
Yeah,
wow.
finish it.
GG,
Sing Sing,
well played. Holy crap. Sing with the 3-1 revenge against the Viper. That means he's going to go forward to the game against Red Panda.
Ich hoffe, ich fresse jetzt nicht meine eigenen Worte, weil ich immer wieder gesagt habe, ich will gegen Sing Sing spielen. Aber ich hab Bock auf das Match auf jeden Fall. Ich habe Last Refuge gewetot. Sing Sing hat Concealed Hill gewetot. War zu erwarten. Ist sehr schwer da zu expandieren, deswegen fliegt das bei ihm raus. Der ist weg. Let's go! Wie gegen Sing Sing. Er ist etwa 100 MMR über mir. Let's see. Kann sein, dass das erste Match erstmal noch wieder so ein Abtasten ist. Ich darf zwar richtig loslegen, aber ich versuche natürlich trotzdem explosiv zu starten. Und hier das Beste zu geben. Die Expo ist das Haupttarget für ihn, auf jeden Fall.
Bereit zu
Will er
arbeiten?
haben. Wird sehr wahrscheinlich sein, dass er das hier creept. Als erstes. Ich darf mich nicht surrounden lassen und viel Damage auf meinem Fast hier bekommen, bis die ersten Headhunter da sind. Das Einzige, so annoying, wie es geht. Augen sind offen.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Ja, meine Augen sind offen. Sehen heißt glauben. Seht euch vor. Sehen heißt glauben. Vorsicht! Es ist sicher. Natürlich.
Aber ich komme vielleicht oben noch raus.
Verstehe.
Gucken. Shit, ich hab genau das gemacht, was ich machen durfte.
Es ist sicher. Vorsicht!
Ein bisschen tief reingewagt. Ist okay. Creepen jetzt erstmal. Wäre ein bisschen zu deep. Ein dober Mistake, weil ich hätte sehr viel mehr Damage schon machen können. Aber ist okay. Jetzt nicht daran aufhängen, sondern einfach weitermachen. Aber jetzt gerade ist das hier tatsächlich sicher.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Das ist schlecht. Ich darf mich nicht bolten lassen.
Was?
Geil. Er kriegt zwar das Item, aber ich komme hier lebend weg.
Sehen heißt glauben. Vorsicht!
Wen soll ich töten?
Ich überlege, TC. Also wie viel Tower der da hat.
Glauben.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Glaube ich. Wie viel TC? Ich habe kurz überlegt, Pfeilor zu gehen, aber ich glaube, ich kann gerade nicht einschätzen, wie stark seine Exit defended ist und ich bin gerade noch nicht super stark. Ich habe jetzt meine Heals da verloren. Schlecht. Soll ich Level 3 bekommen? Oh, was macht der da? Oh.
Ich habe Kriegsbeil ausgegraben.
Klar, Mann.
Augen sind offen.
Er sieht mich hier gerade. Muss einmal zurückkommen. Er wird auf dem Weg nach unten. Wir versuchen den Shop in der Mitte zu nehmen. Gucken wir mal kurz, wie viel wir hier machen können.
Natürlich. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Wartet.
Verstehe. Vorsicht! Meine Augen sind offen. Wie lautet euer Schicksal? Wartet.
Was?
Euer Befehl. Sehen heißt glauben. Lautet euer Befehl. Meine Augen sind offen.
Er wird nochmal einen bekommen.
Was benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Oh, those claps are so good, though, man. Look at that. Getting almost everything.
Headhunter getting attacked here. A lot of headhunters have gone down. 3 to 4 headhunters down already. There's not enough mana to get another Stormbolts around, but there are a lot of footmen. And Red Panda, he's losing high-quality units that are meant to stay alive the rest of the game, meant to be used the rest of the game, against the more forgetful footmen. Sing Sing tries to do a surround. I think the pieces of this chain, the links of this chain, are not enough to surround. He's losing a lot of footmen there.
Natürlich.
Rache für Sultan.
Was verlangt das Schicksal wartet? Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Meine Augen sind offen. Verstehe. Wie lautet euer Befehl?
Ach du heiliger Bim Bam, Suki Dingels tritt die Tür ein und hat uns gereidet.
Vorsicht!
Was soll ich tun, was immer ihr wollt? Wo soll ich denn hin?
Meine Augen sind offen bereit. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Es ist sicher.
Wen soll ich töten?
Sehen heißt wie lautet euer Befehl? Das Schicksal wartet. Was verlangt ihr von mir? Meine Augen sind offen.
Rache für Sultan.
Sehen heißt wart auf euren Befehl.
Yeah, I think he only just finished tech. Oh my god, Clap is destroying everything. This feels like Sing Sing is reconnecting with his Dota roots. Just one hero killing everything. And all the footmen, they're like lane creeps.
Leider am Start missplayed. Aber, guck mal.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Okay, aber ich habe eine Strat gelernt von meinem lieben Freund Francis. Und das ist, wenn ich nicht fighten kann, dann wird hier aber sowas von hart abgelähmt. Oh, das Ding ist, ich kann gerade nicht expandieren. Muss ich vielleicht tun. Das Upgrade muss ich kurz delayen, damit ich mir jetzt Tiny Red holen kann.
Vorsicht!
Ist noch lange nicht over hier. Ich brauch TP-Scroll als nächstes. Aber da.
Vorsicht!
Hier. Oh, das ist schlecht. Oh mein Gott, ist das schlecht.
But yeah, certainly gonna have to fight for it. Level 1, Blood Mage, level 4, Mounting. Oh, did he... Wait, what happened there? Did he cancel it?
Yeah, he had to cancel it.
No!
The unit was too close.
He didn't have to cancel
You don't cancel Tinies.
So what happens if you cancel the Tiny? Do you not get anything back?
Red button.
Das Schicksal
It just
It's just
explodes.
suffering, dude. You get nothing. You lose it all. Yeah.
You get nothing back. You never cancel a Tiny.
wartet. Sehen heißt glauben. Es ist sicher. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Meine Augen sind bereit. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Wen soll ich töten?
Euer Befehl auf euren Befehl sind offen.
Rache für Sultan.
Wartet. Was verlangt ihr von mir? Heißt glauben. Was verlangt ihr von mir? Sehen heißt glauben. Ich bin bereit. Für meine Vorfahren.
TP.
Was ihr wollt. Eure Augen sind offen. Wie lautet euer Befehl? Braucht ihr was? Fertig. Das Schicksal wartet. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Vorsicht.
Rache für Sultan.
Verstehe.
Ich muss selber eine Base abbekommen irgendwie. Ich glaube, er kommt zurück. Ich bin mir nicht ganz sicher.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Das sind mehr, ja.
Es ist sicher. Verstehe. Natürlich.
Wir wurden von Kapuzenwurm gereidet.
Vorsicht auf euren Befehl.
Was?
Braucht ihr was? Ich bin bereit.
Oh nein.
Kostet meinen Stahl. Meine Augen sind offen. Was ihr wollt. Das Schicksal wartet. Es ist sicher. Seht euch vor. Es ist sicher. Vorsicht.
Ich muss das Nasty Game spielen.
Was soll ich tun?
Schicksal wartet. Ja, Häuptling. Sehen heißt glauben.
Wen soll ich töten?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Wie lautet euer Befehl?
Rache für Sultan.
Wart auf euren Befehl. Verstehe.
Oh, jetzt ist zu viel Tower hier.
Das Schicksal wartet. Natürlich. Angriff!
Wo soll ich hin?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Rache für Sohn.
Für die Stimme.
Was soll ich tun?
Meine Augen sind offen. Das Schicksal wartet. Sehen heißt Glauben. Seht euch vor. Benötigt ihr
Rache für Sohn.
Ich bin bereit.
Was soll ich tun?
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Was?
Das Game sieht da nicht so gut aus für mich.
Wen soll ich
Um
töten?
es genau zu sagen, sehr, sehr schlecht. Aber wir machen das Beste noch draus.
Es ist sicher.
Ich hin.
Oh, da kommt er.
Verstehe.
Dann können wir Engagement nehmen.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Was verlangt ihr von mir? Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Also.
Wir schlagen zu.
Er macht das ja nicht super, super krass. In dem Spiel kann ich damit nichts mehr machen, deswegen GG. Aber die Idee ist da und ich glaube, ich kann ihn besiegen. Ohne den Surround am Anfang bin ich, glaube ich, in einer sehr guten Position. Deswegen, das ist okay für mich. Das erste Game ist für mich ein Reinkommer. Bitte brecht keine Great Hole mehr ab. Ich wusste nicht, dass man nichts bekommt, wenn die abbricht, aber die wäre sowieso gestorben an der Stelle. Vielleicht hätte ich sie durchkommen lassen sollen, damit er einfach delayed ist. Und ich in der Zeit dann zu ihm rüber pushe. Wäre eine Option gewesen, stimmt, ja. Wäre es auf jeden Fall schwieriger für ihn, gerade zu explodieren. Ich glaube, das Game hätte ich gut mit einem Firelord beenden können. Aber ich war dadurch, dass ich die bei Exe so wenig gemacht habe, hatte ich Respekt davor. Sehr wahrscheinlich, dass das hier creept. Könnte auch versuchen, dafür direkt zu gehen. Wäre aber krass.
Bereit zur Arbeit.
Okay, diesmal lasse ich mich nicht surrounden.
Geschlossen. Es ist sicher.
Nicht hier.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Farseer, Harassir, Mountain King dropping low already. The Sasquatch is still very healthy. Looks like a good start for Red Panda. He's focusing Mountain King.
Yeah, certainly a lot better. It's going to be forcing the militia back. He's not even going to get the Sasquatch, though. And I always feel like those kind of initial orange camp creeps against Orc is so hard.
Das Schicksal wartet. Vorsicht! Natürlich. Verstehe. Es ist sicher. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Es ist sicher. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Ja, ich kann hier nichts machen. Vorsicht!
Looks like another creep
I'm
jack
still
here.
thinking about you getting advice from Gumiho of all people on how to defend a 1v1. Like, Gumiho is one of the craziest Terrans, at least in modern StarCraft. I don't remember how he played back then.
He was very good
One
as
of
well.
the,
Is he one of the top players now?
He's very good, yeah.
Nice.
Wir schlagen zu.
He's still around.
Get the ensnare on the footman there. That could be a free pick. That's a nice little freebie. Did we get the deny? Not quite. Mountain King kind of low. Probably going to be running back and vaulting, I would imagine. But another creep jack. Farseer will probably not get level 2 off this camp, correct?
Rache für Sultan.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Was?
Er geht nicht für Fast Expo, deswegen bin ich für Firelord.
Soll ich ihn hin?
Das ist nicht hier.
Wir schlagen zu.
Rache für Sultan.
One thing I've been abusing in my matches.
He's got us round.
But it's double ring of protection on the Farseer, so he's totally fine. I think he could survive another. Just try.
Yeah, get some free footmen. Another kill on the Headhunter there. Nice chain lightning response. Probably another footy's going to be falling here. Potentially a bolt on this Headhunter to get the kill if he tries to get away. We will see.
I think it's never worth trading headhunters like this for footmen. But then maybe I'm too eager to save all my headhunters. Nice deny there on the Mountain King, killing that footman. Sing Sing keeps making footmen way more than usual. By the way, Red Panda is going to go for raiders and stuff and everything. Do you know how good it would be if you just went for like wyverns? There's no anti-air defense at all. Once you have 4 wyverns, you
That
kill
would
the
just be game
tower.
over. Double bestiary wyverns. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Es ist sicher. Vorsicht!
Wo ist vielleicht der Hero raus?
Ich bin bereit. Sehen.
Versuchen uns hier Value Camps zu holen.
Meine Augen sind offen. Es ist sicher.
Wen soll ich töten?
Natürlich. Sehen heißt
Glauben. Ich weiß nichts meine. Extra klicken.
Was wir wollen.
Rache für Sultan.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Natürlich. Verstehe.
Speed scroll, by the way, coming in. As he's trying to catch up to his army, there's the stomp coming too, though. It's gonna make it more difficult to chase this down.
He's going Shockwave this game. A little bit of a change, but the creeps are attacking the Orc army from the back, which is unfortunate. Parts here are a little bit overextended, and we do see the Mountain King getting the mana feed. He's going to get a huge clap right now. Definitely kill a couple of headhunters. And once again, Sing Sing just kind of dominating these trades with the Mountain King.
Such a sick...
So many headhunters dying in the game.
Such a sick thunderclap on the backline there. Meanwhile, the creeps were hitting the headhunters from the back. Mountain King's mana is in a great spot. Another Stormbolt down the Farseer. He doesn't have a clap. He's gonna auto attack and TP, but more headhunters will die. Dude, Red Panda's getting slaughtered.
Yes, the style.
Sehr gute Claps leider. Mein Problem ist, ich schaffe gerade nicht so wirklich
Für meine
im Moment zu schaffen,
Wir brauchen mehr Gold. Wir brauchen mehr Gold.
wo ich stärker bin als er.
Wir brauchen mehr Gold.
Doch, ich brauche jetzt nichts das Upgrade für die Burrows. Jetzt geht langsam das Ring Around the Rosie Gameplay los. Ich brauche eine TP-Scroll. Jetzt mal hier oben das Camp machen. Oh.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Was ihr wollen. Das kann ich.
Sehr gutes Timing von ihm leider.
Heißt Glauben.
Unsere Stadt wird angegriffen.
Arbeit. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Alles klar.
Sehen heißt Glauben. Das Schicksal wartet.
Wart auf euren Befehl.
Meine Augen sind offen. Es ist sicher.
Muss getan werden.
Was soll ich tun?
Kauft ihr was? Marsch!
Ja, ich komme gerade nicht so wirklich in die Arme an, leider. Hat auch einen Invulpot. Leider klappt gerade gar nichts hier gegen den Matchup. Wäre komplett aufgegeben zu expandieren. Für die Map.
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Ich kann es nicht fighten. Ich kann das nicht fighten, oder? Kann ich? Er kann mal, warte mal, er kann mal mehr auf ihm.
Verlangt ihr von mir?
Rache für Sultan.
Er kann das ohne Mana casten? Ey, ich liebe Human. So geile Race.
Seht euch vor. Ich benötige meinen Rat. Fertig. Meine Augen sind offen.
Für meine
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Today er lernt. Er hat Mana-Seifen ohne Mana casten.
Was verlangt
Shit.
ihr von mir? Wie lautet euer Befehl? Das Schicksal wartet.
Mein Gameplay geht leider gar nicht auf.
Vorsicht.
Ich will jetzt meine Base.
Meine Augen sind
Kann
offen.
sein Auge nicht halten. I don't know what to do, Leute.
Sehen heißt,
Wir versuchen hier oben Script Camps zu machen.
Augen sind offen.
Aber mal ehrlich, Leute.
Euer Befehl.
Match sieht jetzt nicht so aus, als würde ich hier einen Blumenstrauß gewinnen. Da stehe ich schon wieder 0-2 hinten. Ja, das ist ein bisschen mein Fluch leider heute. Dass ich in die Games reinkomme. Ich habe keinen Damage, guck dir das an. Achso, weil ich den Typ mir nicht töten. Ich bin so kacke dumm auch schon wieder. Ja, einfach den Healer killen. Das wird euch besser. Ich brauch die Scroll. Und die Scroll kann ich hier nicht raus, aber ich brauche auch Heal. Auf alle Peons, die auf Holzwand verloren.
Schicksal wartet.
Rache für
Ja, Leute.
Sultan.
Ich glaube, ich muss TC wirklich auf Level 3 versuchen, schnell zu creepen.
Es
Das habe ich ein
ist
großes Problem in diesem Match.
Glauben.
Oh, natürlich ist er schon wieder genau hier.
Nicht.
Wo soll ich hin?
Jetzt sieht mich nicht, weil Nacht ist.
Ihr meinen Rat.
Okay, er sieht mich, weil alle Units sich gegenseitig blocken. Guckt euch das mal an. Ich liebe dieses Spiel.
Meine Augen sind offen.
Oh, ich habe falsch den Button gedrückt auch noch.
Wir schlagen zu.
Ey, ich lieb's grad, sorry.
Verlangt ihr von mir?
Das Match ist es einfach nicht.
Ich bin bereit.
Das Match ist es nicht. GG. Ich bin grad voll Meltdown. Tut mir leid. Potenziell letztes Match, aber nichtsdestotrotz. Der dritte Platz wäre auch okay für mich. Ich gebe natürlich nochmal mein Bestes. Right.
Ja,
Wichtig ist, dass wir nicht in Tilt gehen.
kann ich.
In Tilt bringt uns gerade gar nichts. Wir versuchen jetzt wirklich
Bereit zur
einfach unser A-Game runterzuspielen. Deswegen spielt auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr gut. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass er das hier erst creept und dann das, maybe. Ich weiß nicht, ob er das hier creepen würde. Schon recht weit weg, ne? Würde man das hier creepen? Ich will auf jeden Fall Wolf hinschicken. Nichtsdestotrotz.
Verstehe. Angriff! Meine Augen sind offen. Was wir wollen. Vorsicht! Natürlich.
Box mal kaputt hier.
Rache für Sultan.
Verstehe. Seht euch vor. Das Schicksal wartet. Sehen.
So, Start als bisher.
Wir schlagen zu. Vorsicht! Seht euch vor. Es ist sicher.
Rache für Sultan.
Natürlich.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Meine Augen sind offen.
Was? Was soll ich tun?
Das Schicksal wartet. Meine Augen sind
Arbeit
offen.
abgeschlossen. Wen soll ich töten?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat? Sehen heißt glauben. Meine Augen sind offen.
Okay, crypt das weiter.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Nee, das
Vorsicht!
Rache für Sultan.
Geht nach da oder geht nach hier?
Arbeit abgeschlossen.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Wir schlagen zu.
Oh, das ist schlecht.
Es ist sicher.
Rache für Sultan.
Versuchst du Anti-Blocken?
Was soll ich tun?
Vorsicht! Natürlich.
Das ist die Phase im Spiel, wo ich aufpassen muss. Wenn ich noch einen dritten verlieren.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Wen soll ich töten? Arbeit abgeschlossen. Rache für Sultan.
Sehen heißt glauben. Das Schicksal wartet.
Nein! Ich kann meinen eigenen Wolf an. Das ist dumm.
Vorsicht! Angriff! Das Schicksal wartet. Sehen heißt glauben. Verstehe.
Wen soll ich töten? Für Sultan.
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Was? Klar, Mann.
Es ist sicher. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Sehen heißt
Was soll ich tun? Was?
Meine Augen sind offen.
Rache für
Das
Sultan.
Schicksal wartet. Natürlich. Meine Augen sind offen. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Was soll ich tun?
Sehen heißt glauben.
Rache für
Das
Sultan.
Schicksal wartet. Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Wen soll ich töten?
Das Schicksal wartet.
Wo soll ich denn hin? Jetzt geht's euch an Kopf und Kragen. Rache für
Meine
Sultan.
Augen sind offen.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Sehen heißt glauben.
Muss aufpassen, dass er nicht zu viel bekommt jetzt.
Was
gerade.
soll ich tun? Wen soll ich töten?
Ich bin gerade noch stärker geworden.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Über so einen Push.
Augen sind offen.
Wen?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Ich muss den verdammten Mage zuerst rausfokussen.
Ja. Übergang.
Hilft das gerade?
Schicksal wartet.
Wir können hier die Mitte nehmen.
Es ist sicher. Das Schicksal wartet.
Nein.
Sehen heißt glauben.
Wen soll
Fuck. Das war wirklich das schlechteste Time, was ich hätte bekommen können.
Nein.
Soulburn! Soulburn, level 1, 8 seconds silence. 4, 3. He's gonna TP out with only Fars here. He didn't need to. The mountain keep was
Worst time possible für mich.
Maybe he did.
Yeah, just it's the fear. You put the fear
over
over
here. Yeah. Just keep stomping whenever you have the cooldown.
No cancel on the burrow.
Juice available as well on the Blood Mage.
Oh my god. Another clap coming in that's hitting 3 headhunters. These headhunters are so low. It is the exact wrong army against Mountain King. There's no unit on the ground more vulnerable to clap than that. He's gonna go for the Fire Lord. Auto attacks from the Blood Mage. One more hit. Fire Lord.
Nice scroll. Nice scroll. Oh, that's so good. This is such a scrappy. This is a much scrappier game for sure. I mean, if he's able to hold this expansion, that's going to be pretty substantial considering Sing's on one base. Do you like Aura first on the Chieftain, or do you think coming out with the War Stomp would have been a little bit more impactful?
I think here you want to spell. Aura is a nice value play when you're playing creeping on the map so that you can conserve mana, but that's not the right play here. Now he's just going to become a sponge for the Blood Mage eventually. Yeah. Oh, big clap.
Dude, that Mountain King micro
ridiculous on that.
Oh, you can see the Dota skills, just the way he maneuvers his heroes.
Yeah,
it's certainly leagues above probably a lot of us, I would imagine.
Oh my god!
Oh, downtown!
It's from so far away.
Er spielt einfach besser. Hier merke ich wirklich gerade eine heftige MMR-Diff. Er spielt so viel besser als alle Humans, die ich bisher getroffen habe, FH.
Wo soll ich denn hin?
Ich bin so viel besser als jeder, den ich getroffen habe. Schade. Hat er sehr gut gemacht. War zu greedy, glaube ich, mit der Expansion, aber ich weiß es auch nicht. Ich dachte nicht, dass er mich pushen wird, wegen meines Firelords, aber...
May be able to defend this off, but Mountain King having 160 mana may say differently, I think.
Another thunderclap there.
Mountain King is smelling blood. He's just running around, stomping whenever he can. Oh, look, he's going back in.
Man, someone taught this Dota player how to play a Dota hero in this game, and yeah, I think it's changed the paradigm of things quite a bit. I'm expecting the Mountain King in my match. I think he's going to do it actually.
I think I'm expecting Mountain Kings more in general. Like I think people are watching this, even people that are higher MMR than Sing, and they're like, hey, this guy knows what he's doing. This is really good, actually. I think we'll see more MK Blood Mage in general against Orc.
Junge, ist das krass.
Das Schicksal wartet.
Sie gehen aber nicht kaputt.
Was soll ich tun?
Benötigt ihr meinen Rat?
Oh mein Gott! Hilfe!
Sehen heißt Glauben.
Oh, he gets another one. Firelord's gonna go down.
Yeah. Oh, that's game blouses.
Ich habe einfach nicht gut gespielt. GG.
Bereit zum Ausschuss.
Schade. Vielleicht wäre es doch Viper gewesen für mich. Ja, kann auf mich stolz sein, aber trotzdem, Platz 3 fühlt sich nicht so rewarding an, wie zumindest ins Finale gekommen zu sein. Ja, das war's für mich an der Stelle. Mit dem Grub Invitational. Das hat bis Platz 3 gereicht. Fürs Finale nicht ganz. Aber ich bin jetzt auf jeden Fall happy. Wir haben ein paar gute Matches gehabt. Auf jeden Fall ein Turnier. Und ja, vielleicht gibt es ja irgendwann noch mal ein weiteres Turnier, wo wir uns ein bisschen behaupten können. Will you join den Cast? Ey, wenn Platz ist, bin ich gern dabei fürs Finale. Robbie wants to do co-cast? I'm in. Hello there, gentlemen.
Hello. Leon.
I'm not disappointed, but I would have loved to at least get one game. But really, yeah. GG's to Sing. The 100.
It's one of those strategies that you just rarely see, right? So I guess you probably haven't played against it.
Yeah, I played against Mountain King a lot. Mountain King first, but no one on my level could execute it this well. And I think, at least from spectating Viper versus Sing, I think he played even a bit more, a bit cleaner against me than against Viper. But maybe that's just my imagination.
He played it like a Dota hero.
Yeah.
That's basically what it comes down to. He just played Dota with some other units.
He's pretty good at that, right?
Yeah.
But it was a really nice series.
Doesn't get a choice.
I think Sing is just locked in, right?
It's too late.
Doesn't get a choice. I mean, it is what it is. The chat and you guys have said that the risk of desync, which is a small percentage to be fair, we had it twice in the previous Invitational. We like to avoid it. The risk is too high. So we're gonna skip it. Turin against Sing Sing. Here we freaking go. It's the grand finals, guys. It's a fresh best of 5. The victor of this best of 5 will be the one that takes it all. The first place prize of $4,000 and the bragging honor of winning the second invitational here against a star-studded cast of strategy game veterans.
And I think that's the biggest prize, right? Being able to brag about beating Viper,
I think
Tasteless, all those legends.
All of you guys accepted the tournament invite before knowing if there's even prize money.
Yeah. I was surprised that there were actually something.
You're like, oh, okay, we're playing for. Okay, we're playing series money. Okay. Map number 1, it's Autumn Leaves, right? So, do you expect any craziness here, Grubby?
I think Turin would love to creep this camp. But one thing I've seen Turin does, unlike Sing Sing, Turin respects that things go wrong and prepares for it to go wrong. And the way he prepares for that is delaying his tier 2, which means he can still make acolytes that die. Additionally, he starts gently, smoothly easing his way into the game by creeping some small camps and waiting to receive human pressure. Whereas Sing Sing goes in hard and he rams down an expansion immediately without first taking small camps. And if it goes wrong, he immediately gives it up. And he's like, okay, I guess I'll go to tier 2. So they have a different style where Sing Sing does like extreme greed and then switches tack. Whereas Turin, he takes his time.
Archmage first, by the way, this time around. So in the previous games, we saw Sing Sing going Mountain King every single time.
No clapping?
No, apparently
at
against
least not yet.
Not yet.
Gonna be Dreadlord first for Turin. No surprises there.
I mean, both players really like to expand, right? So we're probably gonna see multiple bases at least trying to be taken in this series. And
Sing Sing does the leash pool mechanic, which means the 2 Kobold Geomancers do not cast slow. Nice little creep abuse. Exploit. I love it.
Yep, bringing them back into the fight now, making sure that they don't fully reset, although one of them does.
That one is gonna slow. That one is gonna slow. Yeah, you understand the rule well now, Loco.
I'm not very good at executing it, but I understand the logic. This is usually what it looks like when I give this a try.
Did you learn this mechanic, Red Panda?
No, not at all.
But do you know what it is now?
No, not at all.
Okay. Your coaching lesson, posthumous coaching lesson.
Okay.
When creeps get pulled, they are allowed to run for like 10 seconds after enemy units. And then eventually they get a command to go home. When they go home, they no longer have spellcasting abilities. Until they reach home, their very original location from whence they came. Then they regain their memory of how to cast. But on the homewards journey, they have amnesia. So if you re-engage them after they're halfway home, they won't cast spells.
And they still aggro like normal when you re-engage them, right?
Only on the second half of their return journey. On the first half, they're blind. They're running in a blind panic back home. On the second half, they're like, I'll fight you if you want, but I forgot how to throw stones.
It's really nice against rock golems and stuff, like the big camps.
Those are the red camps, right?
Way easier. Well, I don't think you can do it on the red camp on this map, but...
Yes, you can, of course.
You can?
I taught Viper 4 days ago. This granite golem, if you pull it out and then you re-engage it on the halfway point, no thunderclap, no rock boulder.
Okay.
Ooh, the Schreckenslord is attacking. He's coming in. No Arcane Tower right now.
Oh my god, that's crazy. No TP, by the way, for Turin. He can lock him in right here. Dreadlord is going in.
Yeah, that's actually going to do quite a bit of damage, though. This TP is going to be used.
And he stays.
So Dreadlord dies. Dreadlord dies. He's guaranteed.
Perfect position. Yeah. He can't go anywhere.
Yeah, Militia.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's really bad for Turin, right?
Why is he sending his lumber peasants into gold? Oh, because his gold peasants became militia.
That makes sense.
Well, I guess Shreckenlord is more like Deadlord. Okay, terrible. You guys.
I mean, it's getting pretty.
I like the effort. That's one for creativity. Shreckenlord trying to escape.
How much damage has he actually done, though, here? Like, how much... He's trying to force his way through, but that's not going to happen as long as the Archmage doesn't hold position.
Not nearly enough. I mean, this has never stopped.
Yeah.
I mean, if it dies, maybe try to focus some peasants down? No?
GG. GG to the Dreadlord.
You just go to the gold mine now. You go to the gold mine, you make footman, and then you kill the Nerubians. Easy.
Sing Sing with his
running base.
Yeah. Sing Sing is in a really good position right now. Tower getting upgraded.
Do you just target fire down the gold mine immediately, or do you go after the towers first?
No, towers first.
Takes a while, I guess,
Once
before
you
the heroes
start
back.
attacking towers, the acolytes will come to repair. Oh, he's going straight for the acolyte. Oh, he's going to get the gold mine. Okay. Hey, maybe he's right, actually. I think Sing Sing is getting to a point where maybe sometimes he's correct.
Well, he doesn't have a TP himself either, obviously, so
yeah.
Okay, needs to be a little careful.
Oh, I really hate those towers. They give me, give me anxiety.
You don't like moving. You don't like moving at half speed all the time.
No.
It feels like it's far worse than half speed, though. It feels like you're not moving at all sometimes against those things.
These towers made me realize why everyone says don't fight in an undead base. It's just not happening.
You keep doing it anyway.
Yeah, I better limit it myself at least a little bit in the later games.
Fair enough. Dreadlord's back. By the way, I want to point out that the gold mine is not dead. That means all DPS on it was wasted.
Yep. Not even close to dying.
Just gone to the main as well. There are no towers there, by the way. He could have just gone for the acolytes in the main, the ghouls.
Level 3? Should be.
Wow. Very nice.
Still tricky, though, because obviously the human expansion has been up for a long while now.
It's
almost a full level up.
One thing Sing Sing could actually do, he could go triple Griffin Aviary and mass Dragonhawks.
Die Streitkräfte eines Spielers werden angegriffen.
I think there's no anti-air. Because look, his tech is 20% done. It's gonna be there in 2 minutes. There's no tier 2 from Turin yet. In fact, he can't. And what is he gonna make against Dragonhawks? Fiends, there won't be enough. And Gargs will just get shackled.
Yeah. Sing Sing, though, for now, just playing it safe.
Sing
going into the double scout tower inside of the main.
Holy shit, that's a lot of towers.
That's really a lot of towers.
He does not want to lose an expansion.
I guess it's smart in a way, right? Not risking anything. He knows he's ahead. He has been an expansion for a really long time. Knights are mining on Turin's expansion. And now tries to go into the main. And as you said, there's no tower. There's no ziggurat upgraded.
The ghouls have been working away at those trees, creating an opening right here for the Archmage to run in. He's going to go after the crypt immediately.
Turin is seasoned enough to understand that he should finish the camp he's doing, even though there's a calamity at home, an existential threat. He gets the item, Greater Invulnerability Potion. Sing Sing still hasn't learned. He's going for the gold mine again. You're not going to get the gold mine, man.
But he's trying. He's determined.
2 gold mines on 70%.
Die Streitkräfte eines Spielers werden angegriffen.
Still does not have a TP, though, so he needs to be a little careful that he doesn't get too crazy here. He might get cornered just like his opponent just did, right? A few minutes ago.
The staff to teleport himself out.
Yeah.
At least. But the units?
Oh, look at the footman. He's putting them in deliberate position to hold around the Archmage so the Archmage doesn't get surrounded. That was a very deliberate protect the president move.
There go the footies. They've been trying their best. A lot of damage though on Turin's end.
Yeah.
Very good for Sing Sing here. Killing acolytes, killing ghouls. It's directly addressing the economy. Turin is getting level ups though. He's got his vampiric aura now.
Oh, look at that one footman coming in clutch as well. Straight through the main. He doesn't care.
Oh, and Wilpot getting popped.
Tier 3 started. Workshops. Oh my god, it's gonna be mass tanks! No, it's not. Never mind. Sorry about that. It's gonna be knights and flying machines.
Well, your excitement got me excited.
Yeah, me too.
It looked like triple workshop, and I would argue that it maybe should be, though Dreadlord is quite good against tanks. I just thought, Sing Sing is gonna do another build. By the way, Archmage is dead. He's gonna staff, and then he's gonna get sleeped.
Yeah, looks like Turin is waiting for it. Oh, there you go.
Oh, very nice.
Take a little nap.
There's another sleep. There's another sleep. That's not a surround. Sleep. Whoa. Oh, carrying swarm. Yeah.
But still losing some acolytes.
Big overextension there, right? But still, Turin doesn't have a whole lot.
Yeah, he's not mining in his main. Turin is at 21 population. He lost so many ghouls and footmen. It's nice to get the Archmage, but let's take a look at Sing Sing's bank. He's still making footmen, which is not needed. double workshop, double racks. We're getting footman and knight upgrades as well.
But beware, Shreken's Lord level 5 is coming in really shortly.
What? Sorry?
The Shreken's Lord.
Right.
Yeah, the hero.
He has German Warcraft 3. He doesn't know the
I love the German names very much. Imagine there was a Dutch version of this game. It would be the most cringe thing that has ever existed in the history of gaming.
What is the Dutch word for dread or Shreken? Vrees? No.
Vrees? Yeah, I don't know.
It's too weak. Look at the Flugapparat.
Yeah.
It's flying over the army.
I don't know. I feel like none of the names would translate well to Dutch.
No, it never does. I don't know why. Like Dutch is really good for sarcasm, passive aggressiveness, pretending to be
It sounds
dumb,
way
like,
more childish if you make it in Dutch somehow, you know? Like, this is a serious gamer's game. If you make it Dutch, it's just gonna sound very childish to me.
But don't you think it's because we never had... we never spread our language correctly? Like, okay, we didn't win against the British Empire, the Commonwealth, to spread our language. If we had been the global exporter of culture and Dutch was the world language, I think Dutch would be the cool language and English
In
would
an
be
alternate timeline, Dutch is the worldwide language that everybody speaks, for sure.
Yeah, then people will be like, wow, Angst here, that's such a cool name for Dreadlord. Dreadlord just sounds cringe.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's definitely just because we're used to it, but it's just.
Surely.
I'm kind of grateful that Blizzard never translated it to Dutch. It's it doesn't sound great.
I'm glad the Dutch market is not relevant enough compared to Germany to justify localization for Dutch.
Yes,
it would just be to die for or to starve for.
Wave coming in. Everyone low in the main base.
Nice carrion swarm.
What does this thing do exactly? I've never seen it before.
What?
The Flugapparat.
They came from behind. That's the unit, right?
Sie kommen von hinten.
Every time there's a Take TV event, I always hear, "Wir brauchen mehr Mineralien."
Yeah!
It just cracks me up every time. It's so funny. Wir
brauchen mehr Gold. Nicht genug Vespingas.
The flying machine. It is a fast one-population scouting machine that has true sight and can detect invisible. It's one of the fastest units in the game, clocking in at 375 movement speed, recently nerfed from 400 3 days ago. It is an excellent aerial superiority fighter, excellent at getting the flak cannon upgrade, which gives it splash damage, good at taking out large flanks of low-health units.
So he's basically scouting with
Order your own flying machine right now at Grub Loco Panda 888.
I thought that's where we were headed, yeah. But,
do we have a startup for that?
Go to flyingmachine.com. Okay,
code Grubby25.
Red Panda is going for the Necro Wagon build again. He's got his meat wagons, he's got his expunge corpses, which allows corpse generation in the meat wagon. Actually, very powerful build. You kind of started figuring out how to beat it as your series went on, Red Panda.
Yeah.
But did you ever figure out that you could transform your walkers to become physical, to actually deal damage?
I read it in the chat a lot after my series, after I lost the game. Yeah. I heard a lot of pointing out by you.
Blocked the chat during the game. I think that's the right move to make.
Yeah.
Did you think that they were like StarCraft 1 High Templars without an auto attack, just spells?
No, I knew they could do that, but I was really overwhelmed just by the gameplay from Turin. So I basically just forgot to do that.
They actually take bonus damage from Carrion Swarm in the Spirit form. So that part was not good. And they do 40 damage per hit against ghouls, so that would have been nice as well. But
yeah.
Turn ready for an attack now, though. He's actually bringing the units across the map.
By the way, 3 out of 5. For a long time now.
Not saturated that one.
Because the Carrion Swarm pushed everyone away. Yeah, this is sad. Turin going in, getting a Griffin. Very nice pickup.
Wait, wasn't Sing Sing in an insurmountable position, like more than double population? Turin was at 20. What happened?
I don't know.
He's building infrastructure. He's like been building structures in the top left-hand corner for the last couple minutes.
What the fuck is all this?
he's built so much stuff.
He's been playing single-player missions.
It's called generational wealth.
Why is he making 8 production buildings? This is StarCraft or Age of Empires.
They've accused me of being a Dota guy. I'll show them.
I show them. I can do the RTS. Look at me. Love the Knights going down. Nice claps from Mountain King in the Fiends.
Got 2 more where that came from. Turin has had it. Is there one more clap? Yes!
Yes!
It's a huge clap. He killed so much. Sing Sing
nice.
dominated this fight. I really didn't expect that. I thought Necro Wagon is going to own here.
Mountain King again, man. Every time he comes in clutch.
You know, all of you, you did those player cards, right?
Yeah.
Or at least you gave like some quiz. I guess I didn't show them enough. They were quite fun. But most people, they said the other race is OP. Whether it's Orc, Knight of Human, whatever you don't play. Sing Sing was the only player, as far as I can remember, that said his own race is OP.
At least he's aware.
Most powerful hero, Mountain King. Is that what he said?
I have to check.
He's got to go for the other red camp now on the right side. Creeping as well with the Archmage separately at the same time. Not getting anything though, because it's only level 5. But
least favorite hero, Demon Hunter. Favorite hero, Blade Master. It's a free win. Like he likes playing against it.
He's losing a bunch of stuff on the right.
Oh yeah.
Surely he wouldn't lose several tier 3 units to the Granite Loco.
No, I mean, Bears and Knights
but
are
it's
very
0
different
maybe.
units. There's 0 overlap there. I don't even know why you would bring that up, but
I don't know too. I will say there's nothing to take away from Sing Sing. Even though, you know, he's being humble enough to call his own race OP, his process, possibly as much as you guys all did fantastic, his process was really, really good for learning the game.
Yeah.
He studied a lot of top replays. He has a lot of different builds, a lot of different starting heroes. If he ends up winning, which is a huge if, he would completely deserve it. And the same thing for Turin as well.
after all these games, by the way, with the Mountain King, though, I do feel like the Cloak of Flames is just the perfect reward for it.
Yeah.
That's the cloak for a king right there.
Oh man, cloak and clap together. Can't get away from me.
A cloak clap. A clap cloak.
A clock.
It just becomes clap again. It's just
I'm fried.
We've come full circle.
Right. The thing is, I usually track how much coffee I have per day, but today I'm not tracking it. You're partially to blame, Loco, because every time I'm listening your stream, you play one game, and then you're like, all right, guys,
coffee
let's
break.
get some coffee, and we'll play some more games. And then after the next game, okay, let's get some coffee and get some more games.
I have been slowing down a little bit, okay? I have been min-maxing my Warcraft practice by consuming the maximum amount of caffeine at that time of the day.
Everyone getting addicted after the turn.
Yeah. Well, you play better caffeinated for sure.
At
least I do.
I fueled your Warcraft addiction, and you fueled my coffee addiction. That's
I feel like it's a good trait. We did good things to each other.
So, how do you like Turin's position right now in the game? Sing with a third base up right now. 4 towers instantly started.
What do you think, Loco?
Oh my god, here we go again.
What do you think about Turin's position?
Yeah, he's in a rough spot, right? I mean, if he's been... So he did the same thing against me too, right? He's just up with his back against the wall, and then somehow, some way, he seems to climb it. It's, I mean, he's still in a really rough spot, but maybe he can bring it back. I mean...
I think the biggest...
He's even killing his own archers, or his own peasants now.
I think the biggest downside for Sing Sing is no dispel, right? Against all the necromancers.
He's got an Arcane Sanctum, but he actually didn't build it for unit production. It is a prerequisite that has a research called Magic Sentry. The little eye over the Arcane Towers can only be researched from the Magic Sentry upgrade in the Arcane, and it actually gives true sight to all the human towers. It is a targeted counter to the Invisibility Dreadlord run by that Turin has been doing, even though it hasn't happened this series yet. He's so well prepared, very impressive. Big fight happening now. There's way more skeletons now than last time.
Or the flying machines
hit very hard. Mountain King not really going in for its stomps just yet.
Wait,
finally it wakes up. Gets a decent stomp, but I mean, there's so many skellies.
Paladin almost going down. TP out from Sing Sing.
Okay.
And that was a really nice fight for Turin, right?
Yeah, that was good.
Yep. I saw knights and a griffin die, maybe. It was kind of hard to see. He did staff 2 knights away with 2 staffs of sanctuary on his paladin and his archmage. Turin also dropped quite a bit in supply. It looked good, but I feel like he started with more fiends there. Am I wrong?
Probably. And most of the flank machines survived, right?
It's the safe answer. You're always right. Commentating sticks.
Oh, Skeletons attacking.
These units are timed, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they deal so much damage, dude.
Yeah, the Skeleton Mages is an upgrade you get for 200 gold, where half your summons will be ranged instead. And ranged is better, right? Because you're just going to get more hits off. So he killed 2 towers there. Pretty cool play. Turin is also getting his own 3rd base.
Whoa.
He could still go any way.
Almost level 6, by the way, on the Dreadlord. What is the ulti on that one?
Infernal. It's
you want me to tell him?
Oh, it's the Infernal. Right, yes. That one's sick. That was a really good.
Yeah, I felt it quite a lot today. I think 4 times in 1 match.
I didn't see those games. I was a little frustrated at that point in the day.
I think he summoned it 3 or 4 times in 1 match against me.
Oh, really? Okay. Sorry, let me just pick at those wounds for a little bit.
It only has 1500 health and 6 armor. It's okay. 49 to 60 chaos damage with a burning aura.
And also, as soon as it runs out, you can resummon it, right? It's the same uptime. It's 3 minutes uptime.
3 minutes cooldown. It's a permanent pet.
It's really.
Sing, by the way, has seen the base in the bottom right.
Yeah, going over to Griffin's Inn.
He's at 81 population again, which actually gives me.
No, he killed a couple more of his units, I guess. He's back at 80.
Good guy.
You think it's good when the peasants die?
Yeah, of course. You have to kill your own peasants because 81 population steals a lot of money from yourself.
Fair enough.
Having 3 from 5 also steals a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, well, at least he's saving it for later.
Yeah.
If you kill your money via upkeep, then you're not saving anything for later. It's gone forever.
It's like Terran not muling the main base, right? You keep it for later.
Yes, exactly. And funnily enough, the main will actually run out later because of the 3 out of 5 than the expansion.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy play, dude. Sing preparing for a very long match, but many minutes ago.
That's a lot of Griffins. I kind of like that. They got the Stormhammer upgrade. Yep. So they got a vertical cleave splash. 1 kill needed for Turin.
Only 1
Dreadlord being targeted.
Dreadlord, level 6, ult coming out. I think it also stuns everything, right? In the vicinity.
Yep. 2-second stun on impact, longer on units, like 5-second stun. That's a good arrival.
Oh my god, look at how tanky he is.
Oh, Archmage getting stomped, okay.
Lich
going down.
Lich goes down.
I think Sing is owning, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a lot of flying chickens. Really nice to take the fight to the air.
But 1 more wave could finish off? No.
Yeah, they're all pretty low.
Wave does 0 damage against the Griffins, right?
No, it hits them. I mean,
it hits them, but
literally?
Not really that hard, right?
Yeah, it helps a lot that they're 1000 health unit. The problem with Orc is you don't have a lot of high health units. You've got Grunts, Kodos, and Torrents. And those are not always the best in every situation. But that's how you would want to resist Carrion Swarm if you don't want to heal scroll every time. This Sea Swarm could be big though. Nice dodge. He dodged the Carrion Swarm with 3 of his Griffins. 1 ended up dying. Sing still has Town Portal on Archmage. There's another mana pot. This Sea Swarm could be big.
Oh, okay.
3 still alive.
Almost level 6 on the Archmage now.
But that Goldmine...
The next Sea Swarm will kill 3 Griffins.
But his Goldmine is going down as well. Oh, nice touch!
There comes the Mountain King again, and he stomps. Of course he stomps.
Oh my god.
How do we even doubt it?
Huge Stormbolt clap. He saw the greed. He maybe even baited with the Griffins.
Maybe
he did. Come on, I know what you want.
He's the master at baiting. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, we all saw the interview, right?
Yes, we did. Very nice army here from Sing. He made a lot of adaptations here to counter Turin. Very good preparation. Griffins are going to get webbed, but he's got level 5/5/5 heroes. No, strike that. 6/5/5.
What's the Archmage ult?
Mass teleportation. You can transport up to 24 units after a channeled, not invulnerable teleportation spell on top of any unit or building in the game that's on the ground.
Oh.
So it's like a TP, but it is a bit weaker than a TP. But you can do it over and over every 30 seconds or so.
That's nice.
It's like a mass recall,
nice.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it can be used offensively. You can send a mechanical critter, a peasant, a knight, and then teleport on the enemy third base, kill it, and then TP out.
Oh, okay. Sing Sing now at 94 supply, by the way.
Yeah, Turin 33.
He's cruising. He's rich.
Yeah, Turin not so much. And this Dreadlord is
I like
fine
what Turin
again.
said, by the way, that he doesn't really want to play super long games because he gets like painful wrists or whatever. And then every time I see him play his games like this,
Yeah.
oh, dude, those
Nice
slaps are so sick.
Stormbolt on the Dreadlord. There's no Death Knight with Coil, so... Oh, huge Inferno getting a big crit on everything. Stunning Paladin instantly using Divine Shield. We have Sing Sing with a 3-1-1 skill build on the Paladin, so he can hit that level 1 D shield just in a pinch. Getting a couple of siege engines into the mix here, doing some damage while the Knights are distracting the rest of the army. Mountain King coming in close, maybe doing a Stormbolt on the Lich. He is in range, but he's blocking himself.
Siege engines are so cool. Just
they're like,
feels like with Night Elf, there's a bunch of units that you rarely use. I guess these are like the niche use case units for human, but they seem pretty sick.
Yeah, they're really fun.
They're like battering
they
rams.
used to be a little bit more...
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true actually. It's so much like battering ram from Age of Empires 4.
Yeah.
Or 2, I don't know if 2 has it.
I think that, yeah, they have them too.
Oh, Lich going down though, it seems. Yep, gets the final hit on it. Level 6 on the Mountain King. Get the Avatar going.
Level 7 Dreadlord. These Knights are 3-3, by the way. They have 13 armor. He goes for the Dreadlord.
GG.
Takes the first map against Turin, rivaling Loco's score in map wins over Turin.
We did it. Panda as well. Panda also got a map win.
Oh, it's true,
dips on that one.
So, all 3.
I was just giggling at the pre-game chat. Churn was like, "Yo, so well played, man. Really great job." And Sing Sing just writes, "Good luck."
That's so.
I like over obsessing over the details of the very beginning of the game, but Churn was complimenting him.
I think that
Sing Sing did not care.
That's every South Korean player in StarCraft 2, right?
Yeah.
Go next.
Thing.
No small talk. Just get the series over with.
It's kind of a difference too between Americans and Dutch people a little bit. I know it's a stereotype, but you know, when I first came to America, I was like, wow, everyone is so friendly. Like people make small talk, and it's kind of like how you just get each other's measure, and people are like very polite overall, and there's a lot of conversation. I could walk through Netherlands, no one talks to me. Go through cities, airports, train stations, everyone is like reserved. If Dutch people don't know you that well, there's not as much conversation. I go to America, people are like, yo, dude, what are you here for? A gaming event? Oh, gaming, cool. Poker? No, video games. Video games? What the hell? That's so cool, man.
And it starts at the border, man. When you're trying to go through the security, that's where it begins. You always have to talk to somebody. They're always interested in gaming.
Then I'm like, I'm going to Las Vegas. They're like, Las Vegas? Hell yeah, dude! Viva! And there's like a security guard. I love it, man.
That was my question. Do you love it, or is it throwing you off because you're not used to it?
No, I love it.
Okay, okay.
Because I actually like human connection a lot, but I don't as easily initiate it.
That's creepy.
And because I said human connection, which makes it seem like I'm an alien.
No, because
he's scared of humans. That's
basically. I think the German mindset is pretty similar to the Dutch one, where if you don't know each other, especially if you live in the cities, big cities, there's basically no small talk, no connection between humans. It's just everyone says at their phone in the train and.
Modern thing too, but people in Berlin are so friendly, and they're so friendly to dogs. Like everyone is welcoming to dogs. It was so fun to take my dog there.
Yeah, I think it very depends on the cities too, right? And the region that you're in, because it depends so much on where you're located. But I think in most of the bigger Dutch cities, no one's gonna talk to you.
I once was lost in Amsterdam before we had smartphones with GPS and everything, and recently. I mean, I guess that's a little bit ago, isn't it?
Was Warcraft 3 already available by that time?
Previous IRL patch.
I don't know if it was before or after Warcraft 3, but I stopped at the zebra path, and there was a car there that stopped there as well, and he had his window open, and I was like, "Excuse me, I'm looking for XYZ. Can you help me?" And he looked at me deadpan and said nothing.
That's a power move and a half right there.
That's a big city thing, no? That's an Amsterdam thing.
There's no way that would help in a small town. There's no way.
Yeah. So what's going on in the game?
Sing Sing?
Yeah.
Looks like Turin is doing the same thing.
Yeah, nice. We got ourselves a game. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll just play the VODs from the previous game talking about cities.
Yeah,
4-minute expansion, very ungreedy. Turin wanted to make sure his Nerubian is done. I think he's used to cancels before the Nerubian is done. Sure enough, Sing Sing is here. Now, Sing Sing doesn't know, but he could move in, protect the president, footman around the Archmage, summon Elegiggle, and then cancel the gold mine one. Could be worth it.
The Elegiggle?
I was also thinking about that one.
That's the Dutch name of the water element. The Wasser Elemental.
The Wasser Elemental, yeah.
Look at this. Last time Turin did this, he had no town portal. He is evolving. He has one this time, just in case there's a TP surround. There is an arcane tower. You wouldn't want to walk in with that first. Look, he knows this is going to be an arcane because he scouted it. Make sure that he doesn't get drained. Yep.
Can you manually retarget with the arcane?
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, TP coming in very quickly.
I don't know how Sing Sing always does this, where he pretends he doesn't know what's going to happen. And he was creeping here. Why? You know you're going to get attacked, no? or is he still like not sure about it? Double guard tower at home.
That's what he's been doing every time, though.
Yeah.
He's been doing, triple tower in the main base. He's going to build a bunch as well in the expansion, and then he builds a bunch in the bottom left in like 5 minutes.
It was after he went tier 2 last game. Now he's doing it tier 1.
I guess he really wants to avoid getting Schreckenslaughtered in his main base.
Well, that's what happened, I guess, in the previous one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Although he came out of that ahead, I think, but...
Yeah, that's true. But it's because he got the surround. And this time Turin has TP.
Yeah.
Apparently, Sing Sing stream, he said he literally said he got lost on the map.
It's like you in Amsterdam back in like 1998.
He was asking the creeps for direction.
You forgot to bring a town portal. It's okay.
I just stare at him. So the guy in the car was a Dreadlord?
He was out of mana, dude. He was trying to cast sleep.
Turin is one Acolyte short from saturating his gold mine. Is he going to pump it out? Or yeah, there we go. He's going to make the final Acolyte. Sing Sing goes for a high value camp. If that's the Scroll of the Beast, I want to see a big push.
Push.
Yeah, it's a big... You can go push. You can do a lot of damage with Scroll of the Beast.
And Turin is really out of position right now for that one.
Got lost too.
Yeah. Doing the same
He likes to get this camp because it gives Pendant of Energy level item, which would be the best for him as well, by the way. And then it also gets him level 3. And this camp is normally very hard for anyone to take at this point in the game, but it's much easier as a Dreadlord since he can momentarily put the Null Overseer in timeout with a long-lasting sleep. So this is his fallback point to get level 3.
Meanwhile, Sing Sing getting the Goblin shop.
Yeah. He can buy a town portal the moment it's daytime, which is in 10 seconds exactly. Can also send... What the what did you just do, man? I think that's a misclick. He scrolled off the beast. I think he meant to use illusions to make space.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah, it's a misclick.
Yeah, no, he immediately summoned the illusions afterwards.
Which was the real plan all along. He can get TP, he'll scroll and go. He's got 30 seconds left on Scroll of the Beast. Let's go!
Oh, he slept
he's gonna run out by the time he gets across.
He slept the Illu. I think he thought it was the real one.
I don't see his face when he realizes.
He must have realized it immediately.
No reaction.
No.
Stone Cold Killer. Spirit of Beast running out exactly when he arrives at the base.
Yeah, that's
good anti-timing.
He was a little indecisive there, though. I think he's probably maybe not showing it in his face, but ooh, that's a really nice move right there with the Dreadlord. Was that a cancel, though?
Yes, it was a cancel, but it's not a high valuable cancel. I think so. Am I wrong? It says cancel over it if.
I think it doesn't say it.
I didn't see anything, but
yeah.
Then maybe it wasn't. But still, it's only minus 225 gold.
Okay.
People are saying yes, it was a cancel.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chat always smaller. No, it wasn't meant passive aggressive. That was sincere. Okay.
You're just sweet talking chat now. I see how it is. Chat always smarter.
Yeah, always.
Always.
It's funny how, despite the displacement of the arcane, I'm looking at the peasant path, and there's 0 lost mining time from this.
It's very cursed now. I have been looking at this for a little bit. I don't like the position of it at all, but...
How long shall we look at it?
Zoom in on that one.
Yeah.
This is like building like an evolution chamber inside of your mineral line for no apparent reason, you know? It's a bit unnecessary, but I guess it works.
But isn't it good to put it in Vespene Geyser path?
Yeah, I think so, right?
In some situations it is, yeah. You can actually sometimes speed it up even a little bit.
No.
Clapping King is out.
In the Warcraft 3.
Ooh,
Okay,
Zeppelin.
50 pop. Tier 3 coming. Wait, who has the Zeppelin? Oh,
Turin.
okay, Zeppelin. Nice.
What are we gonna do with it?
Dropping the
here.
Dreadlord, right?
Man, this is invoking so many
memories again.
Of like, yeah, here's what I would do. Not about Amsterdam this time.
Oh, okay.
Copenhagen. No, just like, because I know what he's gonna do, which means that I feel like the players should know what he's gonna do too, because he's done it once before this tournament. And if they had a 7-man team, and this was the world's biggest esport, which it should be, by the way, then they would have told him where the Zeppelin is gonna go.
How many footmen is it okay to lose to a red camp? He's lost about 5 or 6, I think, at this point.
7.
Oh God, I see the graveyard.
Yeah, there's a lot of death on the floor here. I figured it was 0, but I also needed to double check.
Oh, another one?
If you just pull the creep and he doesn't thunderclap, you only need to contend with the auto attack.
No!
Oh no.
I mean, look,
level 1 Mountain
it's
King,
actually
man.
good.
It's struggling.
He lost 8 footmen, yes.
Yes.
However, he now made up space for quality, and those footmen are really weak against
No more upkeep at least.
Yeah.
It's actually good. So I'm gonna change my answer. The correct number is always 8.
Training with Bronze League meta 1 game at a time here.
Base cancelled on the bottom left.
Yeah.
From Turin. Very nice. The first flying machine is out.
Towers next time.
What's flying machine called in German?
Flugapparat.
Fluge what?
Flugapparat. Yeah.
Oh, Apparat.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Vliegapparaat, ja.
Vliegapparaat, ja. Zo kan ik het ook. There we go,
It sounds
Zeppelin
really
going in.
cursed to hear you speak Dutch, Loco.
I do know how to speak Dutch, believe it or not.
Dropping in the main.
Yeah.
Nice pullback from the peasants.
Yeah, but those towers are still gonna be sick.
Ooh. The goose.
Just joking, bro. Oh, Vliegapparaat is going after
the 1 HP. 11. Oh, goes down, but just barely saves it.
That was so close. I learned it the hard way.
Have you been dizzy before?
Yes, and also I learned if he dies above the trees, everything is gone, right?
Did that ever? What the fuck is this? Staff of Teleport to his own Mountain King.
Nice clapping.
Mountain King took like a train to another destination that he could have just walked to.
I mean, when you get addicted to the stuff of teleportation, you can't stop.
Was a domestic flight, basically.
Yeah. Sing Sing has a private jet. He knows what it's like.
Just took a flight from, let's see, from Köln to Düsseldorf.
Yeah.
You spent 90% of your time on the runway. Pretty sick.
Oh, very nice expansion coming up for Turin. Maybe it gets scouted after the red camp.
That's what the flying machine's job is. The way that he actually did use it, Sing Sing, in game number 1.
Yeah.
He had a flying machine checking the third all the time, AFK. Anchor of Reincarnation on Mountain King.
Very
Level 3
nice.
as well, really nice.
Turin taking the expansion, by the way, in the bottom left. Not spotted yet by Sing Sing.
Turin has 2/2 ghouls, but no heal scroll to sustain them through Thunderclap level 2. We have a flying machine Griffin army. Cool thing about flying machines, they are like a cheap web sponge if they fly in first, so that Griffins won't get webbed. Because web is always on autocast. You have to go pro and actually manual cast on Griffins, which is, not only is it harder to do, but it actually has less range when you do it that way.
Sing Sing just ran all the way to the bottom left, and then... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think he noticed it initially, but he's gonna need his army back home in just a moment.
Turin bombarding the base expansion.
TP? No TP?
Going in from the left. One? Oh, the Clapping.
Yeah, he has one on the Archmage.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
He's not gonna do it.
Oh,
already back home, though.
Stormbolt on the Necromancer.
Nice.
There's a clap, it's huge.
Wave also huge. Oh, the Blizzard in the back line.
Oh, he reskilled. The Blizzard is so good.
Yeah, the Blizzard deals so much damage here.
Look at the meat wagons.
The meat
He
wagons.
gave up on the water elementals?
Yep.
Everything's down.
Oh my
God. He's losing his
that army
whole
just got
army.
absolutely deleted.
He went over 78 supply and now it's on 40.
He's at 40 now, yeah. And in the meantime, there's a knight working away at the third base of Turin too. He left one knight behind. That's so smart.
Dude, I'm getting chills from watching Sing Sing.
Yeah.
He is but a baby, less than 2 weeks of practice, but I feel like I'm watching a top human player from before.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's really scary also.
It's like there's an extra layer unlocked, right? Like it's like we're playing checkers, he's playing chess, and it's all a little bit, you know, we get to participate, but
I think he really
feels like we're watching the Sing Sing show here.
He really leveled up from yesterday to today.
Yes. This is the first time he did Blizzard. There's the Stormbolt, there's the Holy Light. That's a lot of damage on the Dreadlord. Dreadlord has invulnerability potion. He's gonna use it early. He's got no way away except to run Mountain King. 50 mana. Mountain King has storm. He should take the train to Dusseldorf. He has staff of teleportation. He can catch the Dreadlord.
Now we're gonna walk. Now we're going to walk.
Now you're walking?
Yes, now we're walking.
What if he needs to cool down in another 30 seconds? He bought the boots of speed, okay? He's got new shoes. You know when you get new running shoes, you're more excited to go running.
Getting your steps in every day.
Really good cancel here by Turin with his 3/2 upgraded ghouls killing this town hall. It helps a lot.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he is at low population. He's going to get one more chance to fight. He's actually making a massive switch over. Triple crypt gargoyles with boneyard. We're going to see gargs and frostworms against
that's
mass
nice.
knights. Really nice. But look, Sing Sing is aware. He's transitioning to flak cannon mass flyings. Very impressive.
Did he see that?
Yeah, so what do you do now as Turin? You just kind of sit in your base and
pray?
Don't go over 50. Stay at 50.
Where's it 53 now?
Well, that's a mistake in my opinion. You gotta embrace the stay at 50 camp. Let the opponents follow the plan of never attacking on that base. Okay, you just go AFK until you have 3,000 gold, and then you have 3/3 upgraded Garg's worms. You blot out the skies. The opponent is like, okay, I'm 80 pop, I'm ready. You just don't fight.
And some peasants. Nice TP
Of
out.
course, he used a TP immediately in the bottom left. He did, by the way, start with the towers this time.
Yeah. When guard tower is finished, that's going to take care of the ghouls. Wonder what he's going to make from the others. Would he ever make cannon tower here? That's something that unlocks once you have a workshop. Have you faced cannon towers, guys, at all?
I think once, and it was really
They deal
tanky.
splash damage, right?
Yes. It's really tanky, right? It's the only one
I
that's
think in the
fortified
campaign
from
or
you.
something I've made them, but...
They can get up to 800
Aren't they really
health.
expensive, though?
Yes, 160/100 after making the scout tower. So
Dreadlord coming in.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh.
But not enough for the finish right now.
No, not enough for one shot.
How long is the cooldown?
4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have overlay, so I'm guessing, but I think it's right.
Oh. Getting caught on the left. No TP right now.
Around. No TP? No, he didn't have a TP. He just used it to get away from the bottom left.
Oh.
Yeah, you can sleep a couple of units, but...
The Griffin's shot cutting.
Yeah, they're going to cut him off.
It's not enough. He had to send the Mountain King left. He's blocking himself.
Oh, no. I think he got it.
Oh,
wait.
I think the wave killed him, right?
He has 3 attack upgrades. Oh, he died because he stopped casting a spell, you mean?
Yeah, I think so. He might have been out of range, but I'm not sure.
I didn't think those Griffs were going to do enough damage, but he's got 3 attack upgrades. Look at that, 48 to 88.
What's the range?
Yeah, that's crazy. Just roll the dice and see if you kill it. That's...
Well, the way that damage works in Warcraft 3, there is an averaging towards the center. So it's a number of die. So it could be like 3d12. So the chance of getting 3 damage on top of the base or 12 is really low. So it's more likely to be something like 60, 70 damage.
Okay.
Blizzard's a really cool skill.
Really nice.
Does it do friendly fire?
The gargoyles coming in, but mass flying machines. Whoa, the storm! And the gargoyles really wrecking everything that's in the air. Even the Griffins getting picked up.
Level 6!
Oh! Dude, Turin just took the fight of a lifetime there, right? Like, how in the world was he gonna take that any better?
It's because Carrion Swarm, it's so good.
Not the Lich, no.
He has Infernal! He has Infernal! Oh no, he doesn't have mana for it anymore. He's gonna try to target down the Archmage, not quite getting it. Can he get one more exit kill on the Knight? The Frostworm shoots again! No, the Knight is gone.
But now he really has to commit, right?
Holy crap, wait, what does Sing Sing have? He forgot to mine for a while. Remember when the Carrion Swarm got dodged
he has no lumber,
several
guys.
times?
No lumber at all.
0.
Oh my
actually.
God. So he wasn't mining from this base, and he can't power build this because of lack of lumber. He's got 3 peasants in his main, but he is still mining from his main gold as well. So he's actually in a fine spot.
Okay, the towers are still not upgraded there. If the gargoyles find a space, they can just finish it, right?
Wow, Dreadlord sold Talisman of Evasion. By the way, 2 fiends AFK here.
Casually.
Hanging out at the Temple of Boom.
Oh, Turin's economy is really, really messed up.
Yeah, Turin needs to deny that base in the bottom left, right?
Yeah.
Like, if he can... He can't really let his opponent sit on a fresh base.
Oh, Blizzard on the gargoyles.
Dude, gargoyles do way more damage than I thought they do.
Yeah.
He's got 2 attack upgrades. They're not specialists at attacking ground. In fact, they got nerfed in the recent patch, didn't they? -1 damage, I think, on their anti-ground attack. But still, pretty good.
Oh, the flying machines trying to get away.
Oh,
really nice cast here on the
right on
heroes.
top of the Archmage.
No TP for the Archmage. Nice slow.
Targeting the Archmage.
Nice slow.
Yeah, he's just right-clicking it. Paladin though, with the Holy Light. He did use the cooldown for it. On the Inferno, I mean.
Yeah.
Does he have enough to deny the base now?
He should
I
have,
think Sing
right?
Sing is sweating bullets. He could just AFK the Inferno in the peasant line. He's doing exactly that.
Die Streitkräfte eines Spielers werden angegriffen.
Oh. Poor peasants.
Yeah, really. Oh, nice dodge on the Blizzard.
Oh, when you start hoping for a lucky Blizzard, you know things are desperate.
A free Knight.
Yeah. The Rubin Storm on the flying machines, maybe?
Oh, huge Carrion Swarm.
But really huge
Blizzard, though. Blizzard. He's blizzarding his own flying machines. Woo! Wait, does Sing Sing know it has splash damage on himself?
I don't know. At least he's not stopping.
I think he knows. I think he knows. He microed out of it on the other expansion up north. I think he probably knows.
Okay.
And if he didn't know, he knows now. I guess.
Yeah, he felt it.
Dude, I love the game between these guys. We got triple crypt Gargs. We have another base coming up from Turin. And the dirtier the game gets, the more it goes into the deep twilight of the map. The more you could maybe forget enemy might take a third base again, but not Sing Sing.
Vielen Dank für den Raid, Fishy.
He's gonna check for it.
Wir sind hier gerade im Grand Final von dem Grubby Turnier.
Yeah, Turin has tried to sell
und ich caste zusammen mit Grubby und Loco.
Just not having this base go up anytime. Like, he needs to, I guess, camp his army there for a long time. But
ich hoffe, das Dark Souls
they're gonna become neighbors at some point at this rate.
No cancel on the gold mine or on the ziggurat. That's a massive resource loss. But yeah, it's awkward, like you said, Loco, that they are neighbors.
Yeah. Human interaction. It scares me too. Just like Red Panda's scared of it too. Do you think they accept each other's packages and stuff, you know, when like a delivery gets made and, you know, one of them isn't home?
Oh, deliveries.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe, yes.
Alright.
Are you the type of person that if an unknown number calls you, do you let it ring through and Google the number, or do you pick it up? What kind of person are you guys? You pick it up?
I do not pick it up.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't answer. I rarely answer a phone call in the first place unless it's, you know, someone I know. If it's an unknown number, I'm definitely not answering.
Okay.
Yeah. Phone is on D&D 24 hours a day. I'll just call back if I'm interested. How about you, Leon? I feel like you would pick up.
No, never. I let it ring through, I Google the number. If it doesn't come up, bye-bye. Never seeing you again.
Nice. You seem so nice. Why wouldn't you pick up?
I'm scared.
Dear Panda, I wrote you, but you still ain't replied.
You really did?
I've been messaging every day, but here we are. Does he find out about the way about those crit fiends and that one ghoul? They've been chilling there for like 10 minutes.
Maybe he's leaving them out on purpose. Just an air army, so he's maneuverable. By the way, Sing Sing is making siege engines. These guys get an upgrade called Barrage. It allows them to do fireworks, 6 anti-air rockets per volley. Excellent at dealing with gargoyles.
Man, I really think Sing Sing knows so much more about the game than I do. He deserves to be the finals. I would never know about that upgrade if I was playing human.
Have you guys ever been like visited or called by someone that knew you from esports or stream, but you didn't give your number, but they found it somehow?
No, that sounds scary.
That sounds pretty terrifying.
That sounds
illegal.
illegal.
He found all the acolytes. He found the acolytes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is fireworks, Gandalf! Fireworks!
Those units can shoot up?
What did I just say, Loco?
Sorry, I've been zoning out a little bit, man. What in the world?
It's fireworks. How does Sing Sing know this? Why killed the Lich? Oh!
Wow.
Damn. Such a nice game to watch. This game feels more like a presentation of everything Warcraft 3 has to offer than a real competition, right?
They were instructed to create a highlight reel. This is what we got.
Wait, they can land and regenerate?
Yes!
That's so cool.
You're learning every day.
Yeah.
Stoneform gargoyles.
The name makes so much sense now.
It's like those gargoyles on top of buildings.
Yeah.
You know, the statues.
Yeah, it makes so much sense.
I love the tank sound against buildings.
By the way, Chiron has snuck out the base again. Those 3 acolytes that stood there watching the fight, they just went back to work.
Yeah.
Trying to focus down. Hero focus.
Yeah.
Trying to take down the Archmage. Carrion Swarm is good. Killing a lot. Blizzard on something. On the graveyard.
Mostly on his own knights, I think.
By the way, the Scroll of the Beast, by the way. There we go. He uses it.
There you go. Better Scroll of the Beast than the first one.
Yeah. Ooh. Hero getting potted out.
Yeah.
Paladin going low, but in woe.
Oh.
Turns holding on real well. Oh, mass teleportation!
Yeah.
Huge! He just mass teleed out. He saved his TP scroll. It's so cool. Sing Sing could actually take this space if he wants to further his economic ambitions. He's only mining from 1 base, and he's in high upkeep, which means he's getting 4 gold per second. The turret just ran out of money himself.
He's completely out. He needs this base.
They both need
Yeah,
it.
Sing Sing
By the
knows
way,
it.
there's still 2 creep camps on the map.
Right next to his main base, too.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That's how aggressive he's been the entire game long.
Yeah, he plays on the enemy side of the map.
I mean, the entire map is his main base. That's what we've learned.
Oh, the acolytes.
The acolytes! The acolytes are coming! They have 9 to 10 damage.
Streitkräfte eines Spielers werden angegriffen.
Level 5 on the Mountain King. Throws a hammer immediately to celebrate.
And Decolight's chilling.
Yeah, they've been chilling in every fight lately. But he can't make another one. He is...
Yeah, he's...
Oh, he's good. Okay, there's 75 gold, right? He can technically recover.
He's waiting for his second Frostworm. He actually sold a bunch of items, Turin, just to be able to afford one extra Frostworm. It's tough for him, but he's trying.
The siege machines. They're so scary.
Siege-Apparat.
Belagerungsmaschine.
Streitkräfte eines Spielers werden angegriffen.
Oh!
Ja, Belagerung.
Belegering.
Ja, Belagerungsmaschine.
Belegeringsmachine. The belegeringsmotor. Oh, there's another one. Infernal
wave
out of the high heavens.
Oh, wow, that Frostworm really popped back.
Ooh, intercepting the gargoyles though with the blizzard.
Flying machines getting focused out. Gargoyles so stacked.
Try to run away.
Destroyed.
That's like Mutas going into free force.
GG.
Wow. GG.
What a game.
Man, Turin is such a good spot, right?
Solid as hell, game 3. Sing Sing just clapped for himself. He's pumped.
Nice.
He played that really well.
Yeah.
That was genuinely an impressive game to me. Very nice.
Super impressive. Such a good game. One of the most epic games we've had in the tourney.
Surely.
Sing has still only lost games against Viper.
Yeah, true.
Wait, really?
Wait.
Oh.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's actually very scary.
And he took personal revenge on him. So he lost games only to people he ended up defeating from the tournament as well.
Damn.
Remember what Sing Sing said about the game against Turin? Both of them are ready. Boss fight. Remember what Sing Sing said? The loss against Viper humbled him. It's a good mind state to have, humble.
Yeah.
Humble mind is greedy, curious for information.
Okay, Northern Isles. Potential match point here. For Sing Sing.
Yep. If now the overlay doesn't work, I'm gonna ask for a regame. Oh wait, my overlay isn't on. So this was personal error. Oh, it works.
Nice.
Good. Okay, here we go. Grand Finals, map number 3. There could be a reverse sweep by Turin, and we could have 2 more maps after this. But if Sing Sing clinches it, it would end up being the last. Potentially, it's match point. Sing Sing is 2-0. He has opened with his trusty Archmage, not bringing out the Mountain King first. And he has played a really solid game. Turin threw all his usual tricks in the book. Zeppelin harass, Ghoul harass. And Sing Sing is the first one that has been able to stop it, deflect it at every step of the way. It's true evolution for both players as they get further and further into this tournament, adapting to each other's strengths. This is some high-level Warcraft 3 for people fresh to competition in Warcraft 3, and we're all fortunate to see it. Let's see what they're going to do. It's going to be an Archmage first and a Dreadlord first. The same weapons of choice.
I really like that against the Meatwagon strategy that Turin now did 2 games in a row. He decided to respec the Archmage into Blizzard.
Yeah.
Switch out the water elementals for Blizzard and just nuke them down in a couple seconds time. And I think Turin was like, wait a second, What's going
What's
on?
everything?
And then by the time he decided to roll them away, pretty much everything had already died.
It's sick, because I've never seen Sing Sing use Blizzard before in a reskill.
Also the first reskill
really
in the tournament, right?
Not quite.
Not quite? Okay.
So I think he actually did a Mountain King Stormbolt Bash reskill against the Viper as well. Probably Lakari didn't get to reskill, though he does it often because he didn't get far enough to actually unlock that.
So quick creeping on the left for Sing Sing.
On the left? Yeah, right, left of him.
Yeah.
Streitkräfte eines Spielers werden angegriffen.
Take out the Ice Storm Priest. And the Ice Troll in the back as well with his militia. Usually best to kill first is the Tuskar Trapper. It has medium armor, so it takes bonus damage from militia. Funnily enough, its AI is weird, where it doesn't listen to the permataunt of a water elemental. And so it had been throwing daggers into Sing Sing's Archmage. This could be risky if there was another opening like Lich First expand. Archmage health usually becomes really pivotal. But the Dreadlord usually doesn't try to use spells to whittle down the Archmage health. It's either a surround, which seals the deal, or ignore Archmage completely and go for the lower health units.
Taking down a little Murloc camp. Trying to be safe. Yep, and Turin himself is also heading on over towards the expansion now.
Yeah. I feel like Sing Sing
does have a skull.
Feels really confident in this position, right? He gets his expansion up for free, basically. He can level up his Archmage, scouting via the stuff of...
he does this very safely, though, right? Like, he just starts with a tower, and then eventually he takes the mine. It seems like Sing Sing just takes the expansion as quickly as possible, and if it doesn't work out, he cancels it and tries again in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could this be a sleep surround? Ah, Sing Sing didn't pretend he's real with the Archmage, so Turin doesn't take the bait this time. Additionally, you can click the Archmage and see if there's an illusion wand in his inventory, and when you see one, you usually know it's fake. You see how the second Archmage illusion here does not have the illusion wand, because he was the last to be summoned.
He still takes the bait, what? He knows that it's not real. There's no way.
No, he doesn't.
What? But it was hitting like 4 of his ghouls.
I guess he just didn't pay enough attention to it. You know how like new players sometimes don't see things that are really obvious to the viewer, and the chat will be like, "Dude, blind? Did you see that tone?"
Streamers are all blind, man. I can't believe this.
Militia creep here, getting level 3 so that Archmage shows up with level 3 at 430. Dude, this is so sick. You have an expansion and level 4, like level 3 at 430?
That's so scary.
This is the best opening yet for Sing Sing.
Yep, and this expansion is not going to happen at this rate.
Yeah, it's really, really chipping away at the schools. Same time killing the Acolyte.
He does get the sleep off on the real Archmage.
Nice
support. He's going to force it out.
Oh,
it sneaks away. The Rubian Tower just a second too late.
Acolyte died, trying to repair it. Now 2 water elementals, level 2.
Wow, that's 100 damage per hit when AM and 2 water elementals shoot at the same time.
This level 3 is actually so pivotal now, like the level 3 on the Archmage. Yeah, he needs to give up.
Yeah,
this race is not gonna happen.
Just give up.
He doesn't want to quite yet. First water elemental. Wow.
He has already given up. He has gone to tier 2 about 70 seconds ago. So he does know that it's not happening yet. But now playing from this with 0 eco damage against Sing Sing.
Yeah.
Sing Sing, by the way, very late on the tier 2. He's still going to reinforce with towers. But he's in such a good spot.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to be aggressive here, right? He can just chill.
You know, when we had the original invite list, I don't remember seeing Sing Sing on it.
This could have been T90.
It could have been T90. This could have been T90.
It could have been T90.
I remember very often in Warcraft 3 tournaments, the guy that makes it in, that barely didn't qualify, but then makes it in late, has the least pressure on him. And somehow you would think he shouldn't make it because he was not even good enough to win national qualifications. But then another guy couldn't make it, and they make it in, and you think like, okay, cool, you're going to get top 40. No. It has happened surprisingly often that the guy last in actually ends up getting quite a good result. Now, I'm not saying that's why this is happening. Sing Sing showed and expressed interest in a Warcraft 3 tournament after the invite list was already announced, but there was no space for him. When T90 decided to step out, a spot came up. Sing Sing was eager to take the spot, and he's been making good use of that opportunity by practicing very seriously, and the level of play that he shows despite the deficit in training time is just, it's insane. It's very inspirational. He's such a good gamer.
Nice wave right there with the Dreadlord. Trying to get some damage in, but not really finishing anything off.
Second wave maybe coming in. Oh, nice. Getting some peasants.
I think that's 2.
Yeah.
Loses a bunch of stuff as well, though, and a lot of time. And ultimately, this is 1 base versus 2 base, right? So like this harassment and stuff is nice.
And Sing Sing
Sing Sing is ahead economically, he's ahead in levels, he's ahead in supply, like he's got everything.
And he's still crossing his T's, he's still dotting his I's. Got masonry coming, double guard tower. It looks so legit what he's doing now. He's not cutting any corners.
Yeah.
You know, all of you showed really good skill level in some areas, but then it's like, okay, you know, Viper's a bit late with his heal scrolls, right? Loco, a little inflexible with his builds. Red Panda, perfect. Well,
thanks.
Perfect, but he played Orc, so you know it is.
Couldn't do anything more. Human, am I right?
But Sing Sing, he's showing such a complete picture where he's not making any major blunders.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I think today he's really on top of his game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Sing Sing was playing well yesterday, but it seems like he's stepped up since then.
It wasn't his final form.
Yeah. It's like watching Dragon Ball Z in season 4 or whatever. You know? It's like they get stronger still.
You know, I recognize his attitude as well. Like when I interview him in between, he's the one player that like gives almost no emotion during the interviews today. Like he was less focused on content and relaxing and more on super locked in. You can see that there's a very try-hard mind behind the casual variety game streamer that he has become. Like it's still there. A cold-blooded killer.
I think it's true for most people here, right? Because everyone has been the competitive mindset. Although most of us have been varying our focus more towards content, more towards streaming, right?
Yeah. No, but of course, like you don't play RTS without liking the allure of that grind of self-improving, the equivalent of going to the gym for the physical form. This is it for the mental form.
Yeah. And I think that's what makes this competition so enjoyable, right? Because everyone really puts in the work and there are no free wins. Everything is earned and everyone is really tryharding. Especially look at, for example, Lakari, 500 plus games in the 3 weeks we had.
He's grinding right now, actually.
He's still grinding?
He's in game right now, seriously?
Yeah, he's on his alt. He has an alt where he doesn't have to try hard for content.
He has an alt.
Yeah,
he's already arrived at alt status after 2 weeks.
No. I mean an alt, a streamer alt.
Ah, okay.
It's actually like people go hard on him during the stream. They're like uncoachable. So he just wants to like chill on a second account.
Yeah, I get
where
that.
he doesn't have to try hard. Some people do this. They don't want to like ruin their main channel aura, and they go on an alt, and then they don't care. You know what I mean, we've seen it from Asmund Zakrar, right? We've seen it from Bonjo Trail. It's not exactly the same thing.
Well, it's basically the same thing. We also do it to mainly just really chill and grind games that are also not that pleasant for the majority of viewers, right?
Yeah.
Pretty
well.
wild.
has a low energy second stream as well. Yeah, there you go. Soda Popping has a channel as well. Really? Skippy Popping? I didn't know. I should hunt him.
Oh, Meatwagons and Necros are out for Turin.
Yeah,
he's
here we
moving
go
out,
again.
going north. Maybe for the red camp? Or going for a big flank on their expansion, maybe.
Has he seen it? Has Sing Sing seen this at all?
Don't think so.
He's being very sneaky. Oh, he
Look at
killed that
Sing
little
Sing's-
walrus thing in the top left, the little critter.
Sing Sing is evolving again! Mortars with fragmentation shards. It's very good against necromancers and skeletons.
That's so crazy. But he's out of
Is it
position
in
right now.
timeout? It's already here. The push is ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
And a lot of units are coming. Mountain King, not level 2. Half-Life. Trying to finish off the camp. Now level 2. Turin not committing yet. Now goes in. Probably surprised why no units are coming
Hey,
to
dude, we're
defend
playing a
it.
game. Where are you?
He's
I
like,
thought
wait.
we were gonna meet here. Like, where'd you go?
It's kind of like the Sing Sing post-game interview. I ask questions, he says nothing. Here Turin is, knock knock, and Sing Sing says nothing.
Hello?
Like, oh, I guess I'll keep throwing these meat wagon things in your direction.
Yeah. Look at the flank. He's just gathering his... Like, Sing Sing has evolved past the point where action equals reaction.
Yeah.
Gets a free
There's
necromancer.
an attack, and Sing Sing says, I don't care. I'm waiting for more mortars. I'm setting up a flank. And when he's ready, he's going in. Mortars from the right, Archmage from the left, Water Elemental, Paladin comes in, Holy Light on the Necromancers. Oh, really nice! Shards! And Turin is caught in the crossfire!
Oh,
that's so well executed.
With a big stomp in the middle of all of it. He still has a healing ward if he really needs it, but I feel like he is just dominating this army. Although
really.
we do see a level up on the Lich.
Mortars going down. Pala really low. Might even get nuked.
Archmage taking a vacation for a little bit.
Paladin escapes. Like, when things go well, everything just goes well. He's just doing everything right. Paladin survives. There's a priest healing him. Mortars shooting. A Lich is dropping low. Dreadlord is low. He's not giving the levels. There's Griffins, Knights, Mortars, priests. It's such a complex army.
Down.
He's microing it so well.
GG.
GG.
Sing Sing wins the second streamer invitational.
Really,
Extremely well done. Well earned from Turin. You got my strat down solid. So good. What a god gamer.
That's so
insane.
Awesome.
Very, very solid performance. I mean, I thought he figured out how to deal with it in the second game, but then he realized, you know what? I'm just gonna do it even better in the third game of the series. Very well-deserved victory here. Like, in my mind, definitely the best player of the event.
Yeah. Yeah, there can be no doubt. There can be no hesitation about it. He has not done some one-trick pony strategy. He used the full bag of tricks. He has evolved multiple times, 3 different starting heroes. He's come back from behind the longest route through the lower bracket, dropping very few maps and leaving very little doubt as to the rightful heir of the throne here, of the trophy of that invitational.
Yeah. Look at him.
Everybody did great, but my God, Sing Sing. GG. GG's, guys.
GG's.
Thank you so much for having me.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
See you guys around.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
Thanks for organizing.
Awesome.
All right.
Good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and the chill after these last 2 intense weeks. See you next time, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Damit geht das Warcraft 3 Stream Invitational für mich zu Ende. Es waren 2,5 sehr intensive Wochen. Es hat sehr viel Spaß gemacht, das Spiel von null auf im Prinzip zu lernen. Danke fürs mit dabei sein, Chat. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Danke vor allem an die ganzen Leute, die mir geholfen haben. Unter anderem Keklak. Vor allem Francis, der mich wirklich von einem sehr, sehr niedrigen Level nochmal auf das heutige gebracht hat. Und natürlich auch Chat. Ihr wart auch immer super. Ja, vielleicht gibt es ja demnächst wieder irgendeine Option, ein bisschen zu tryharden, aber es hat sehr viel Spaß gemacht, mal wieder so richtig ins Spiel reingehen zu können. Es steht jetzt im Prinzip schon das nächste Event an, nämlich in ein bisschen mehr als einer Woche.